Greetings and salutations, everyone. Good God. What a fucking oof. Where to even get started? Hey, you're gonna do the recap? Let me go look. Yeah, hold on. Let me go look. My eyes are open. Yeah, we should fan art that. Yeah, I'll handle it. Okay. Alrighty, everybody here? Sounds good to me. Alright, let me get the music going. And go ahead. Hold on. Sorry. Everybody's muted. Sorry.
Oh,
Fixing it real quick.
well, it's okay.
We just started, so go ahead. Start over. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, all
I'm the
good.
top.
Many promises. So many promises. I have failed them all in the past, but not this time. 7 promises I think will be carried out, either in life or in death, if it should take me. My friends, my family, if they will let me. Jean, you are such a smartass, but it's all performance, a masterful one at that. I promise to be your shield. The world must learn how kind-hearted you really are. It is the will of you to be its legend. And Alpha, such a caring, strong heart, and yet still so young. I promised you I'd be good, but little do you know, you've helped me each day to accomplish this. You are a guiding light. I can't allow the darkness to take you. Little Kaido, a warrior to the bone, so guarded with his feelings, a trait I understand all too well. I promise to get you back to your brother. I just hope you'll trust in me like you trust in him. Darien, so smart and oh so reserved. No promises have been made until now. I promise to be your friend, even when the darkness comes, even when you don't wish to have me. I am your friend. Contract, no contract. My will not shake. I promise you, you are my friend. Opal, the swamp woman. Your companions love and trust you, even when chaos surrounds you, and they fight. It's only been a brief moment between us, but their love tells me everything I need to know about you. Your magic is chaos. Allow me to be your center. I promise to protect you and your children. This promise extends for eternity. Thank you for all you've done. Paxil, my dearest and closest friend. Nothing will break my promise to be at your side until the very end. Even I'll be watching over you if death should come for me. As always and forever, I promise to be with you. My pack always open to you for a quick nap on the road, shelter from the cold and rain, or a place to hide your feelings if you should wish to not show the world how much you truly care for others. You are my sanity when I am lost. I forever thank you. Wait, 7 promises? That's not correct. 8. Alfred, you are free to do as you wish. I promise you will always be welcomed with me with fresh food, a warm place to rest, and your freedom was always yours. Thank you for protecting my friends in our darkest hour, a debt I cannot measure, but I will repay. Thank you all.
Inspiration for you, Grammar.
Thank you.
All right. As the remnants of the party and Grammar float through an unknown space at the edge of the dream, his will made manifest, the promises, the oaths, the covenants that he makes with his allies are reflected through this will. Though the ancient words may not be stated, Babylon is Lord of Oaths, and Darien his vessel. The dark tyrant has heard Grammar's will and has found it acceptable. A single twist of the demon lord's wrist, a dance of fingers, perhaps against his own interest. But before the darkness, before the chains, before the horns and fire, there was the promise. For the Lord of Oaths is first and foremost their enforcer, their justiciar, their guardian. And so, whilst flying through the dream, Grammar's trajectory changes. Grammar. From the dream you awaken, fallen through the very sky itself, guided by unseen hands, and caught by unseen forces. Whatever madness contorts around the wayward tower, for a brief moment there was clarity in both purpose and path. As you fall towards the tower, magic begins to swirl around you. You break through the barrier, and you land upon the top of the tower, in the very sanctuary that you had left previous, the very light that you sought, sent by the apprentice, shattered and lost. The power of the void, taking both earth and stone, as well as your companions. As your mind shifts to them, you notice that your hands are empty, save for 6 curious crystals that lie within the palm of your hand. Each one a facsimile of those whose bodies were lost. Each one forged by the will of your conviction and the promise that you have made. Before you, the cackling, crackling, shifting, maddening power of the impossible apprentice, who even now is contorted in the shifting powers of its miasmic purpose. The sanity that you have staved off by careful and judicious use of the facilities of the tower have not rendered the creature lost. However, now lies before you an impossible choice. Your friends, their souls, contained within the crystals formed by the dream, You know. You know that the apprentice can restore them. But to do so would expend the energy that would keep the sanity of the apprentice. And much like a mad dog, would have to be put down. So the choice, it would seem, Grammar, falls to you in this critical moment, of which the fate of many lies within your choice.
Grammar accepts the fact and starts walking towards the impossible apprentice. Bring them back.
Your words are spoken. A simple request, but one that shifts. The apprentice, its scales crackling with impossible power, turns towards you. The certainty of your request defeats any discussion. The apprentice will smile. I am grateful. It will be all of you. You have proven my master wrong. You were given a choice of greed, and you were different. I know you make such a choice not easily. You have my thanks for your piety and honor. I will restore them, and then I may destroy them. Be ready, warrior. Ready your shield.
Grammar will reach in his bag, and this time he'll pull out a flail.
The apprentice will nod. Its scales crackle with power. The crystals rise up from Grammar's hand. And slowly, one by one, they return. Okay. As you are each restored, you are restored to your true selves. Whatever you wish for that to be. You are at full strength, full capacity. Your exposure is reset to its minimum. Indeed, the very nature of magic has changed since you have fallen. Rules we will go over momentarily. I would suggest that you take this time to prepare yourselves for upon the return to the waking realm and the revitalization of your life, you will see that that which you have tried so hard to maintain has been broken. Hordegast, the impossible apprentice, has been lost to the madness in his blood. power begins to course through. But in the last few moments of his loyalty to the friends you have become, to the kindness that you have shown him, you will see a sphere of energy begin to surround him. This sphere will last for but a few moments. And now, I offer you this. You have a choice that you may make as a party. You can leave. Seek out your lot with the rest of Corvanus. Or you can stand and fight the impossible apprentice.
Wow.
Do we even need to have a discussion on this, guys?
Got just done winning.
Take this time to roleplay it if you'd like.
Yeah. Can you use my new art? I'm gonna stick with Eldar Arcadum.
Sure, I could do that.
Cool. And I got the talkie in there too for you.
I already changed the talkie.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah, I gotta
Am I
change up
the-
this stuff. Hold on.
Am I the only one that can't see Paxton?
Yeah, I can't see Paxel either.
I have no idea where I'm at either, so
Hold on.
you're not the only
What?
one.
Yep.
I mean, she was stuffed inside of his bag.
Somebody
so
on
I
top of
mean,
her? What the fuck is she? Okay, hold on. I'll go find her. Hold on.
I'm hiding. It's fine.
I did make a promise about my bag, but damn, Paxel, you gotta get out and fight.
There she
I
is.
haven't
There she is.
woken up yet, okay?
There you go. There you go. Okay, that was weird.
Everyone good? Ready for roleplay? All that?
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It had to be done, but we must
What?
put him down.
Wait, what?
What
I-
happened?
Ooh.
Oh, you idiot.
I'll ask why I'm taller.
Bug.
What happened to me after we figure everything else out.
I had no choice. It was either him or all of you. It wasn't easy.
Paxel gives Grammar a big old hug around the neck. You idiot.
I don't think that's a choice I could have made easily. Because I'm thankful that you were the one to make it. Grammar.
Hold on, I gotta refresh because Foundry broke. What? Broke trying to upload your new art. Keep going. I'm just saying you might be
Okay.
interrupted. Just. I'm gonna need a minute.
It broke on the new art. How big did you make the titties?
Well, I mean, if
Sunny made
Storm
them her true self.
if Storm Edge had her say, they would have been like 4 times as big.
Good Christ.
We there's nothing else we can do, is there?
Not this time.
Did we die? Was the void? I don't know. What happened?
There was this hole. I had nowhere to go. I just went forward. kept going forward until I found each one of you, one by one. And then I vowed to each one of you to keep you safe. And I appeared here. You guys were just crystals in my hand. And something told me the apprentice could bring you back, but I knew it would cost us. And sure enough, he confirmed it. He told me to be ready to fight, and ready I am. If you don't wish to take this fight, I understand, but I will not leave him. Not like
You know
this
I'm
after all he's
behind you
done.
all. You know I'm behind you all the way. I just think you're an idiot. And
Thank you, Paxel.
she'll give him a big old nudge on his knee.
It is unfortunate, but we cannot leave this tower behind. It's far too valuable.
And who knows? Maybe Eugene will power it for us somehow. Ain't that right, Opal?
We do have power sources. That's not the main issue.
Opal is staring endearingly at the apprentice.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, we avoided this fight once. It looks like we can't avoid it twice.
Oh no, she's my type.
Hey, guilty.
Felt. My first thought whenever Ampa said we'll talk about what happened to me later is you got hot really fast. That's what happened. Got
What?
really hot really fast.
What do you think? I mean, obviously, Nobly, it seems you're intent on ensuring at least the tower remains in the capable hands. Likely, you'll say your own hands.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm. What about Eugene?
He's gonna try to kill us.
Oh, no
So
doubt.
you're just gonna try and ensure you live, right?
Well, I mean, if he does kill us, he's then gonna kill the rest of Corvinus. So can't let him kill us. Pretty
What about
pretty
you?
cut and dry, pretty simple.
What about you, Paxel?
Like I said, I'm behind this big old lug all the way. No matter how stupid he is. Little smile on the corner of her lips.
Opal?
No, for a moment it feels like I'm staring back at myself, and I wouldn't want to be left in this state.
Thank you, Opal. I know this fight means little to you, but it means many things to us.
It means much more to me than you can even imagine.
I thank you either way.
What about you, Kaido?
Getter looks down at his hands, back to his claws. We've fought a bunch of times and won. I'm getting tired of winning. We can't leave him in this state.
You're right.
Axel, you might want to fix your exposure before this fight.
Oh, yep, you're right. There.
Well, everyone get into positions then.
Well,
So it seems that the party is going to fight, yes?
yes.
Yep.
We're gonna give him the best thing we can give him.
If that is
Mercy.
the case, make your final preparations. You have 1 minute of in-game time.
Spell preparation.
Can Kato feel caliber exists?
Negative.
Can Grammar get up on him? Like, is he going through some sort of like
He's in a bubble.
transformation?
He's in a sphere right now. I mean, you can stand there if you want, but yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing for Ethan.
He's gonna try to stand there at least.
Your familiars and summons you no longer have access to.
Okay.
Alfred, no. All right. Everyone good on spells and all that?
I'm debating whether or not I should cast Call Lightning in here because I don't even know if there's enough space for it to contain the spell. Arcadum, is there enough space for me to be able to cast Call Lightning in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just might be directly on top of us. I don't know how that spell works. I don't
The
give a shit.
idea. Oh, boy. I could cast my 2 spells, and it would start us off with a song.
It's our prep time, so.
But we don't have any means of reducing my exposure, so.
Oh, he's gonna explain new mechanics to us because something happened with the magic of Corvallis.
Which we don't know,
Oh.
so don't use that information.
Okay, just side note, should we like get songs out before we all space out?
That's what I'm saying is like I could start us off with a song,
Yeah,
but
let's
not
start off with a
2.
song.
I mean, can Alpha still exposure control?
Yes.
Just let her take the exposure.
No, he needs
That's
the
the thing
exposure.
that
though. He-
I have
he
to.
needs it.
I have to actually gain the exposure in order to activate the song,
Oh, good. I just forgot your.
which is the rough part. Ooh.
Okay, just checking, making sure I have everything
We're going
prepped.
into a hard fight.
Because once I take this exposure, we don't have any way for me to get rid of it. I don't have any purging potions or nothing.
Here you go.
Arcadum, do we know
Hey,
the
Grammar,
rules for
make
how magic
motions
works
on the
before the
fly.
fight?
So this is how it works. Exposure, you treat it as normal. It acts as normal. All the rules are the same with the following exceptions. You may enter apotheosis at any time at the start of your turn. Doing so puts you into the apotheotic state, and then when it fades, you go down to 1 below your maximum exposure as per normal. If you should hit the maximum on your exposure and you do not have apotheosis, you are stunned for 1 round at the end of the action that produced that exposure, and then you are set to 1 below the exposure limit. Other than that, that's it.
No exhaustion.
No, you are stunned.
Can we marshal
Okay.
during this prep time?
Negative.
Just specify.
He has a barrier.
Well, he's purple.
I think I will bless 2nd level. Any objections?
No objections here.
Just not on me.
Okay. It won't give you an exposure.
It won't give me exposure? Mm.
It's his first spell of the combat.
I mean, and then prioritize me
Corner.
last.
Yay.
Yeah, I can only do 4 targets. So
I get none of that. I'm an alien.
Alpha, do you want to start with a little bit more exposure?
I can. Doesn't change much for me.
I'm gonna cast a spell on Jean. Actually,
Okay.
I'll have way your exposure down.
Oh my god. Sure. Give it to me. What you casting?
I'm casting Death Ward on Jean.
Okay. Any
Oh.
tokens you're expending to reduce that exposure at all? Or am I taking the flat 4?
I can expend it if you want to expend it. I don't mind. Just let me know if you want to.
Yeah, just
expend
because
it
4
or
put me right at 7, and that's
Okay, cool. I'll
right
expend it
a
to
little
7.
too toasty.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use a token to bring it down to 3, and I'll get 3, and I go up to 6.
Cool, we cast Call Lightning.
And Grammar's just going to prepare to attack for whenever this barrier breaks.
What level Bless are you casting, Darian?
Second.
Second level, who are you hitting with it?
This 4.
This
No.
4, you 4?
These
Okay,
4.
I think I'm gonna give myself. I'm gonna do a first. Do you want bless, Gene? Because I can give us a first level bless.
Actually, that would put me a step closer to getting 2 songs out.
Okay. All right. Then.
So
Yeah.
let me just take 1 purging potion real quick, so that way I can.
All right. I'll wait.
That would actually be my first song.
All right.
Who's getting Darian's bless and who's getting the other bless?
I'm giving bless to myself, you, and Gene.
And then us
the
4 are
rest of
getting
us are
buffed up here.
getting Darian's.
That would take me to 7. Cool. Okay. And
Here, let me just draw a line.
I'll just activate. Which song do we want to start off with? Probably probably Darkstorm. Probably Darkstorm.
I always enjoy.
Oh,
Dark
you know what,
Storm.
Anfa? You don't actually gain any exposure. I don't do exposure for my first one.
Oh, you have foreigner too?
Yeah. You
Oh.
actually don't gain any.
Oh. Well, then never mind. I was go to
See
4
if I can
then.
find the notes.
As I cast the first level bless. And
Hey.
that's one.
Everybody
honest.
put on your Darkstorm rings.
I have no clue what the flail's damage even looks like with me. This is going to be very interesting.
Well, it'll have 1d10 added onto it, so easily.
Well, I don't even know what my hit,
And
the hit
then-
is.
All right, let me add concentration to myself because I will be concentrating.
Yeah.
And
And unfortunately, we're not level 10, so I don't get my Spices of War.
dude, I fucking know, man. I'm also gonna drop a Voltix weapon down, which will take me. It says place template. Arcadum, should I place this template for my spiritual weapon?
Yeah. You can just put down a little. It should let you put a circle down or a little square somewhere.
This little guy.
There you go.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. And that would take me up to 9, and then I use my fucking last purging potion that Grandma just gave me. And that will activate my second song.
I'm pretty sure Grammar has something that lets him create potions mid battle.
Yeah, he's got like tonics, right?
I do. It just. I think I had to give up my bonus action for it. If I'm not mistaken, Arcadum, correct me if I'm wrong, to try to craft a potion instead of using my bonus action.
Do you have tinctures and stuff?
I have a full alchemy kit, mastery alchemy kit, and then where's the effect?
Tinctures.
Well, tinctures are
Everybody for
tinctures are alchemical things you can make in combat. Practitioners
Oh.
have the ability to craft actual potions and stuff in combat.
Okay.
everybody swing your axes low.
Well,
Cool.
does the ring work now?
Yes.
No idea.
Sick. All right, hold on a second. I need to do my.
Okay. I'm going to do everything I can to not gain any more exposure.
Yeah. Kedja's gonna cast a spell.
That's the mastery of the alchemy kit. Yes, I have tinctures. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Yeah, you have tinctures.
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Then
I
that
have
means
mastery in it.
then that means you can make tinctures in combat. And
Don't
use
you also
it.
have that
One of them can
mundane?
reduce exposure.
Don't you also have that
Professional.
mundane that? Yeah, professional. That was it.
All right. Well, I might as well take this time to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
What's the question?
Too. I had to pee.
What's the question? Kaido?
Oh no. Darian stated, yeah, professional.
Someone's groveling all over their mic. I cannot hear you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. He's pissing into his mic.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, the thing that lets you use the alchemist kit as a triggered action, so making a tincture doesn't require action economy for you.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can just do it every round. I can start making potions. Or
You can make
It'd be
one
really
around,
cool if you can
but
make an
using it,
exposure reducer.
you can make it as a
bonus.
triggered action, I believe, but you still use it as an action or bonus action.
Cool.
I think it's
All
a
right.
bonus for me,
You
bro.
got any?
Well-
You got any funky recipes for those tinctures?
Yes. I have bombs. Here, hold on. So I have the ability to make tar bombs, greater potion potions, greater healing potions, oil of wrath, superior healing potions, potion of blind courage.
Well, hang on, brother. Because
Well, you
Arcadum
can't-
said that those are potions, but only practitioners. It's a
Yeah, you're not a
different class
practitioner.
can
The
make
tinctures are like
potions.
tincture of might, terror, nulling, intensity,
No,
maiden.
didn't have none of those.
Rundown.
None of those.
Okay.
None of those.
Yep.
Then
We've
does
never
it come in
played with
tincture,
this
though?
part of the
One of your bombs is a tincture.
which one?
tar bomb.
Tar bomb.
Mhm.
Okay. And I
Yeah,
still
you
have
can only
sticky stuff in
use-
my bags.
Yeah.
And yeah, I should be able to still make bombs. I should still have supplies for that.
Dude,
Yeah.
my brother and I made hamburger steaks with mashed potatoes and gravy out of some deer meat we got. It's so fucking good.
All right, redneck, calm down.
Dude, I'm lapping this shit up.
Yum, yum, yum.
From Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Should I cast Storm Spear?
Oh god, they're
That's
so
whatever you
sexy.
think you should prep.
It feels a bit early for that. Because
I feel like he's not gonna go
I'm worried
in.
about
Very-
what's going to happen if you use that ring after having died.
Yeah.
I'm a little mad at Al for being taller than me.
What the hell did I just come back to? Excuse me?
But definitely,
Dude, your token is taller than everybody else's token.
Yes. Good. I'm. Look at me, Darian. I am the superior elf now.
in body, not in mind.
Oh, yeah?
Got that right, Ness.
I mean, for real though.
But yeah, Kedja's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon as well.
Yeah, right now you are the epitome of a pretty face.
Welcome to it. It's the life, ain't it?
I'll just be only casting plus because I'll do that right at the end of our time, basically, to prep, so that we have
Same.
it as fresh as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Lightning
do all the stuff
weapon.
that I do in 2 turns, so.
Yeah, the weapon takes the form of a bird. You can see in Kedja's hand.
A bird?
Yep.
A bird.
Holy! I need to get a hold of these tinctures. All of them. Holy shit!
Yeah.
You're reading them?
I want to specify and see if you came with any of those
That'd be
recipes.
awesome. As if he was like, you guys are level 10 now. When you going into this, it'd be great.
Yeah.
Middle of the fight, he's like, wait, you guys are level 10, right?
Now we get
We got,
level
like,
10
three people
after
dead.
beating this.
We got 6 people dead. It's only you, Avery. It's only you.
You guys are level 10, right?
Oh.
Dude, my level 10 feature is to suggest that somebody else kills someone, and if they do it, there's a chance that they die instantly.
Yeah. They can't be
That's
an
all I
enemy
got.
or something like that. It's
Well,
very good
okay, so
out of combat.
I know what tincture I want the most.
Mhm.
Tincture of the Maiden.
Oh.
Sounds Smitherian.
It heals you for half your missing HP, but I can only do it once per combat per creature.
Yeah, well,
That's
unfortunately, we don't
actually-
have access to those.
Yeah.
Just
But
that might be in our
experimenting in the
library.
middle of combat, just shoving shit together and lighting it on fire to see if it turns into a tincture.
Yeah, fuck it. I will, and if it blows up on me, it blows up on me. I don't give a shit.
Grandma, you got
Well-
the wing on? The swinger axis?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let me check.
Has the
It
image of an
doesn't
axe.
look like it, and it
Yep, I
also
got it.
doesn't look like Grandma has it on.
I got it.
Is that the old one or one of the new ones?
It's whatever one's in my inventory. It's the only one there, so.
Yeah,
swing
mine
a-
says whip.
Can you just swing a random weapon at disadvantage? See if it's the broken one?
Random weapon, disadvantage.
Okay, well again, because that's still a 1.
Roll again, because it's still a 1.
Nope, that one seems to be working.
Okay, cool.
Dude, imagine. Oh god, I'm so nervous about this because what he says at the start of the fight's gonna tell us how it's gonna go, man.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, we've proved that wrong time and time again. We tend to flip shit on its
You guys
head.
were fucking crystals after the last fight. Literally, at this
Mhm.
point, Grammar's gonna fucking hit everything he can.
All right. We're going to kick off initiative with Grandma. All right, you're in a fail state.
I
Kick
cast
off
a spell.
initiative?
I blow up. I
I
kill
mean,
her.
Grandma
I mean,
needs
the
to
cop
go
made
in
us
and
fucked.
axes low. That's what
I mean,
she needs to do.
I am in the party, guys. Come on.
That's the most accurate description of every fight we've had since she's got here. I
Oh, I
cast a
think-
spell. I explode.
Darian has nothing on.
I reiterate, the only time it was bad was because it was at my explosion. All right,
Single
not my
peak
fault.
lightning bolt, guys.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. You made someone taller than me. That's pretty bad in my book.
Mm,
Also, I got bad news,
it's
everyone.
not so bad in Paxel's book, though.
What?
I no longer have survival trained.
No!
Shit, that was the most
Kept the
valuable thing.
free.
Grammar, it might be bad in your book, but it's definitely not bad in mine.
Also, I can't monster check as Arcana checks anymore. So,
In fact,
That's up to you,
Paxel
Darian.
might be very distracted throughout.
What are you
the-
talking about?
And-
Grammar can Arcana.
Grandma can Arcana.
I got Arcana.
Yeah.
I'm just
Train,
saying,
what's
Grandma
up?
still has the best now.
No, I do.
Oh,
Mine's a
yeah.
plus 11 advantage.
Oh, yeah. I only have a +3 to Arcana now.
I got a +2. What up, nerds?
What up, nerds?
On the bright side, the bad is
Okay,
back.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to take
Welcome
care of
back.
things
It's all
while I was
good.
gone.
Gained his fluff.
It's all
I
good, it's all good.
think we're all ready to rock and roll.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Battle lines
we
drawn.
cast-
All
yep.
your weapons out. Spells cast. Things
Yep.
prepared.
Plus. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Whose tokens do I need to update?
Everyone's.
Everyone
Yeah.
has bless.
Me
Yep.
and Darian are concentrating on 2 separate blasts. I'm doing it for myself, Opal, and Jean. Darian is for himself, Kaito, Paxel, Grammar.
What the? Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Okay. All right. Everyone's blessed. Any other effects I need to add?
I don't know if Death Ward has something, but Gene has Death Ward on him.
Gene has Death Ward. That's up to the player to remember.
Sounds good.
Oh boy. I'm going to need more sweet tea.
I'm gonna start messaging you every time you get hit, Gene. Death ward.
Don't worry, don't worry. Hey, don't die yet.
Don't forget determination. You're still good.
Luckily, I've
Really?
never had to use it. So I'd forgotten about it until you just said that.
Yeah, I give you regeneration. That's to stabilize your death ward.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's not many effects that. I mean, I can give you frightened, but that doesn't look right for it.
I am scared.
Oh hell yeah! We saw him cast a level 9 fucking spell the other day.
He's,
Casually.
I'm more scared about the fact that there's a color on the board.
Oh, you mean the worst one?
Yeah, the worst one. No, more so the most concerning. It's not worse. They're all equals.
No,
It's
it
just-
could be
At the moment, at least.
Yeah.
replacing the color brown.
You could argue that the orange is worse on this continent.
Just fucking shits on that.
Well,
Yeah,
just
well,
know
my
that color
brown
death is on the board.
All right, getting the music ready. I'm getting ready to rock.
Let's rock.
Polishing off hamburger steak. Mm.
We're one turn away from level 10.
Kind of mad at myself. There was an opportunity there to call the gambler black and put you all in his servitude.
Wait, one turn?
One round. I mean,
How so?
I think we had it in a round. The Bionicles were going to kill each other,
mean, to
and
be
we
fair,
cleaned up the mess then
Can't
right
force
away.
them into the
I like how
servitude.
it said the Bionicles. it's just me banging my.
And
His
do you have
Legos
a,
were fighting.
They were
Nist, do you have a
stalking
page of
each
notes
other.
that we're going to be using for this fight?
Oh yeah, I haven't made one.
Oh, okay. Right. I just didn't know if I wasn't finding it.
Damn.
All
So
right,
now
here we go.
we expected things to go.
When has anything ever gone the way we expect it to go? Ever.
We should have got more vodka.
We need more amber. God damn, I'm sorry. I was rewatching. I was rewatching Gameplay's Delight a couple days ago.
I should have called the gambler, made you all his slaves.
Uh,
That would have been funny.
Oh yeah, Mr. Black. These ones right here. These 6. You can have them, but bring them
Yeah.
back though.
Yeah, they got to be alive and they got to stay with me, but you can have them.
Look what I brought you, sir. Heads or tails? Heads, you bring them back and they're mine. Tails, you bring them back and they're yours.
No, Kramer wouldn't have made that deal. There's only a few things he'll risk, and you guys are not one of them. Himself all day. Whatever.
Okay.
Arcadum has the opportunity to break my heart right here by saying the glory challenge is to save him.
Yeah. Okay.
You heard him.
Okay. I think that's everything. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. I have. What is.
Seventh level, cause
Sorry,
He's
guys.
spitting.
I think I figured it out. Can you guys hear us again?
hello.
Let me. I'm checking with chat room, making sure chat room can hear us. Can you guys hear us?
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, it's fucking weird, dude. Like.
Oh my god,
Alright.
Chet, you missed my really good joke.
Yes.
I'm not repeating it. I'm sorry.
Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. All right. Thing is intent on giving me shit today. All right. Okay, we're ready.
Oh boy. Here
Everyone in
comes-
notes?
Yeah.
Noted up. Let's rock and roll. So, to set the scene, there is a burst of energy as the final threads of sanity are pulled to the limits of their tautness. The threads snap. The creature that you knew was gone. Now there is only the glorious power of the impossible apprentice. As the sphere becomes undone, the energy rises, and the creature looks at you no longer with the light it once had in its eyes, but only a sheen of violet hue and an indefatigable purpose. All right. Grammar's weapon flails out to strike at the creature. His flail bounds back. Magic flows from the creature's body. And the battle begins.
Oh.
Okay. So we have a few things to go over before we get started.
No fucking way. That's hilarious.
RP! The dice, no!
So, a couple of things that we have to go over. We will start with this creature's traits. This creature's traits are the impossible apprentice. That is all. This creature possesses the ability to break the rules. It has a resource pool that allows it to do so to a limited degree. It will be up to your checks to determine what that means. You will also be facing this at underdog, for you are far weaker than intended. But do not despair, for while you must face the apprentice, the kind deed that you had done by not succumbing to greed was remembered, and it will be reflected throughout the fight. It will be up to you to discover what that means. However, regardless out of any result that will occur at the conclusion of this confrontation, this critical moment will determine the fates of many, of yourselves and the continent. Therefore, the ancients stand in awe. Gates and guardians, you have rolled initiative for the final time. And so, as impossible energies spiral outward from the might of that which is impossible, our heroes stand against the coming abyss. Opal, you receive initiative. Begin.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to start us off with. I know exactly what I'm martial checking.
That is sufficient.
I'd like to know. I'd like to know about his impossible.
First say abilities, and then you'll get.
Well, abilities, yes, yes,
Okay. All right,
abilities, and then specifically the impossible stuff going on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, hold on. Stand by. Hold on. Wait, I'm changing that.
This creature has the following abilities. Nothing is impossible. Omega Spell Matrix. Power Overwhelming. Shatter Limit. Defy Fate. Rupture Time. Weight of the World. And Call Forth the Ley Lines.
God.
Okay.
JoJo reference.
Jesus Christ.
Omega Matrix?
I'm a little more interested in Call Forth the Ley Lines with my turn, so we're gonna do that one. Call Forth the Ley Lines.
So be it. Each time a creature channels, the ley lines increase their threshold. This has a myriad number of effects, but that must be discovered as they are used. That is channel the magic character ability.
Imagine if we could.
Wait, you guys can channel?
No, I don't think anyone in this group can channel except for Grandma, but she would have had to been level 9.
We're gonna action marshal again. Let me get Omega Spell Matrix.
Wait, hold on. You can get abilities? I thought you weren't martial.
Oh, I'm not marshal.
You can, because they're Arcana based. Do you have Arcana trained?
I do not.
Ah,
Yeah, my bad. I will get instead his
He's
stat
already
array.
breaking the rules.
okay, sounds good.
I will get his stat array. Good catch.
Wait, you're not supposed to be the one breaking the rules.
I'm not supposed to break the rules. Fuck. Brain is all
Ooh.
eating right now.
You want his stats?
Stat array, please. Yes.
Okay, putting in notes.
Chat, he just typed "fuck you" in our notes.
Holy shit.
That wisdom,
Holy shit.
what?
Strength of 16, Dexterity of 16, Constitution of 18, in which he is proficient, Intelligence of 20, in which he is proficient, Wisdom of 32, in which he is proficient, and Charisma of 18, in which he is proficient.
That wisdom is nuts.
I'm looking at that with just audible blink. Excuse me.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm about to hit him with a deck save.
God. Plus 16. Oh my god.
Saving throw. That's a saving throw. That's his attack rolls. His spell save DCs. Let's say he has a +4 proficiency. That's like a 23. Jesus.
One of y'all got silence. For the love of God, please figure out a way to get it out.
He has a +5 proficiency.
Yeah, his
Oh,
proficiency
does
is
he?
5. Yeah.
Oh, he does. Oh, like my brain. That's a 24 saving throw.
Opal's just gonna stand in silence, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Oh god, the thing's big.
Grab
Real
it.
big. Yep. First things first, let's go ahead and knock out a martial check.
I'm just gonna say you can't talk with a stick in your mouth.
Why am I -1 on here?
That's just it's correcting it to your level. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. That formula is calculated differently.
Let's go get a Mega Spell Matrix.
Very well. Omega Spell Matrix. This creature has access to every spell on the Matrix and on all spell lists of all encountered creatures through Kovanis' time.
Oh my god.
So it doesn't matter at all. Okay, cool. So just,
Fucking send it!
It does matter, because some players have cast spells that I've not put on any of my lists.
are we
All
able
the
to
time?
know his list, if possible, since we've identified it?
You know what's on the Matrix, but it's
Okay.
up to you to know what's on the lists of the creatures you've encountered.
Oh God.
All
Oh,
the time.
we gotta go back.
So the
How long has
easiest,
the spell matrix been a thing?
so the easiest thing for me to just say is the Matrix are the spells you know that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, what else you got?
Well, Grammar's basically only good at one thing, and so he's going to start doing the thing. Swing! Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Does that
It's not
hit?
a nat 20. It's not a 20.
It's a 19.
A 31
19.
hits. Yes.
Okay. I don't know what this thing's capable of. It is a crit. 26. Another swing.
Keep going. Nice one.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's
Does anybody want to swap in between any of these? You can keep going, but just say it in the chat so we don't interrupt him.
Do we want to swap?
Should be good, I think. We'll see.
Yeah, I think
I'm
Everybody-
air quote,
everybody-
actually.
You can continue, Grammar. They can talk. in the chat if you swap.
And can I attempt to try to craft a random tincture potion? Yep.
Yeah, you can
Wait,
do that with your
experiment.
trigger doctrine.
Yep. I'll go ahead and do that. Do I need to roll anything?
You got to roll to make it, but you get to pick the one you want.
Oh, do I just know them? Cool.
Yeah. The basic
Okay.
ones, at least.
All right. In that case, let me. What do I need? Do I need to roll my alchemy?
Yeah, you got to roll like an alchemy check, though.
Okay. We're gonna go for
The
I
basic
don't know which
list.
one would be.
So the list of tinctures are anything that doesn't have like a special tag on it, like it's Mytharian or something.
Okay, so like tincture of the maiden, it's not marked Mytharian.
Yes, that's fine. Like
Okay,
tincture
okay.
of Knowing, for example.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and craft one of those, and then that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, one moment, please.
I didn't even know these things existed until just now. Should have been doing this a long time ago.
Doing a lot of math, hold on.
But still, a 19 and a 20 off the bat.
I'll take it. You know, unfortunately, I don't get the masteries of this weapon. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the bar. I know I forgot something. There you go. It's always so intimidating when I do that. It zooms in on them.
Yep.
Hold on, let me adjust it for chat real quick.
Slightly freaking out because I dealt him. What is it?
There
51
we go.
points of damage. The bar
Damage
is still
has been
full.
dealt.
It
Anything
didn't
else?
move.
It didn't move.
I'm aware.
I'm scared.
May have temp HP, guys.
That's it. That's it for me. Sorry.
So be it. Okay. First things first. I will use an ability that has not been identified yet. Creature will lift its hand into the air and will slowly begin to shift to the energies therein. Okay. Go find it. Open my fucking extra note sheet. Oh boy, time for me to fucking do crazy shit. Let's go, let's see here. Which one do I want? I need... Ta-da. Okay, I know which one I need. All right, you'll see energy begin to float and shift around the creature. Okay, finish that. That'll activate next time. No, not that. That's not what I needed. This thing. Very good. Okay. There. Okay. Go. Alright, there's that. Now it's spell time.
Oh, you can do both.
I think we just start things off with a little bit of zippity zip zap. You will see the creature raise up its hand and begin to cast a spell. Arcana check, please, if you would like to identify the spell.
Ah, fuck, I think I know what spell he's gonna cast.
Yeah? What spell am I gonna cast?
Chain lightning.
Okay.
That's what I would do if I was the DM. We set up perfectly. Like a bunch of idiots.
It's okay, I'm immune.
I'm not!
Sounds like an ish you, not an ish me.
Anfa, please make me a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was 25 not enough to identify it?
Oh, that's right. You use that to identify spells. Sorry. I'm casting... Oh, hold on. I am casting... I'm casting Banishment.
Oh! She gone.
Does that
I don't
stand?
think I can break her concentration on that.
Counter spells? Probably too late now because he's cast.
No, we rolled to identify it before, so we only have two counter spells on the board? One or two?
You have counter spell, right?
I do not have counter spell.
Oh, that's only one.
Well, yeah, it's up to Darian.
Yeah, even with
Probably
the
old.
inspiration, you're not making that save, so...
What's your bonus right now for inspiration? It's a plus, what, 11?
It is 10.
Plus 10. Yeah, I'm not breaking that. I think I just get banished. Hard cap. Damn.
Sorry.
That's our exposure management gone really early.
Does it stand?
And if she gets banished, we lose plus too. But I don't have.
Oh, right, she
I
gets
don't have counter spells
incapacitated.
too, so.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, I think that's because I think that stands.
It stands. Very good.
Yeah.
I need you to vote as a party on one of these. That is what I will not use.
I don't like the idea of rupturing time. Sounds like really annoying.
I
But
don't
Shadow
like
Limit also
the
sounds
idea of him defying fate.
They all,
like
they
any
all
of
sound
these.
bad. Yeah, they all sound bad, guys. Pick one of the team and just suffer through the rest.
Number 3, my lord.
So
Hmm.
I
By the
want
way,
to say
Yeah.
either shatter limit or defy fate.
I'm just putting my vote in
Yeah,
the
but
chat.
I'm
And we'll,
just-
yeah, I like that method. Seems efficient.
Yeah. I think
I don't like the
fun.
combination of using time.
Yeah, I think
Banishment,
you
especially
wrote-
because I'm not considered of this planet anymore.
Yeah.
Is how does plane work? Is the planet another plane?
It looks like rupture time wins.
Okay. And don't worry, she is not permanently banished.
Oh, okay.
But she is banished for
Goes
1
back
minute.
to her planet.
So, you know.
For 1 minute?
Yes.
That might as well be a
That's
turn.
10 rounds. Yes.
Yeah.
In combat
Seriously.
time, that's probably the whole time. So.
Yep.
unless you guys do something about it.
All right, I'm on note-taking duty now.
Yay!
At least
Okay.
we have a dedicated note taker.
This
now.
creature will select an ability and then activate it. Everyone on the board, take 20 points of absolute force damage.
Hmm.
Lovely.
That just goes right over AR, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Does it go over temporary hit points?
No, it's still damage.
Okay. So then I take 15. Cool.
I don't take it because I'm banished.
Good for you.
Okay. That will conclude this creature's turn.
I will set myself in the sort of face-down defense position.
Darian.
Yes. I should probably Arcana.
I think like how you popped me into the demi plane when I went face down.
Darian, I think you and I need to make Constitution saving throws to concentrate.
Ah, yes.
Who was the bless you were... Oh, well, they're all gone. Never mind.
Yes.
They're all gone now.
Easy.
Yep. No more blesses.
Who was blessed? No one.
Oh well.
Damn, could have let me make my save first. God, that's whatever. I'm kidding.
Make your save now, then.
Well, they happen at the same time, so you still have bless when you make your save. Because it has to resolve before bless can be taken off, right?
Mm-hmm.
The storm stand.
Yep. Oh boy. Magic terms.
Wait, what?
Just making
Stop-
card game
stop
references. Well, I'm just saying. It
Dude, I
works.
just had the magic. I don't know
stack.
that yet.
Ah, my condolences. Alrighty. What do you got,
Yes,
pointy
I would like
ears?
to identify the ability he used before the spell.
I'm going to give you the one that is most useful for you to know, which is Power Overwhelming. It does this. Whenever a spell would be cast, this creature may activate one of the following abilities: Shatter Limit, Defy Fate, Rupture Time, and Weight of the World. This creature's enemies may vote on which ability this creature cannot activate this instance. Once it has been chosen, it cannot be chosen again until all selections have been made. So, because you have chosen Rupture Time, that means you cannot choose Rupture Time again until we rotate through it.
Got it. Yeah, I think I will marshal. Arcana again as an action.
Ah, very good.
Yes. I would like. I should probably get. Should I get time one?
It sounded like there were multiple things he did. Right, Arcadum? You said the one
Yes.
that's most important. So, yeah, maybe identify the next piece that he did on whatever he preemptively cast.
Yeah, so the ability he used before casting, I guess.
So
There's
the ability
multiple
I
sections.
used from Power Overwhelming that I selected, because now that's revealed that when I cast a spell, which is a spell being cast, I selected an ability you did not choose, which you chose Rupture Time, so I could not choose that one, and then I used that. So you would identify that ability, if that is what you wish.
Wait. So I guess it was just flavor that he did an ability before casting, or was
What?
power
No,
overwhelming the
the-
spell?
Power Overwhelming is the ability that activated when he cast a spell. Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the ability I did before I cast? That's something completely
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, that's what I
You want to identify that?
think. Yeah, I think so.
Ah, very good. Handshake. That was Nothing is Impossible. So, now I get to explain this shit.
Okay. I got
Nothing is Impossible is a unique resource, or pseudo-unique resource, that the Impossible Apprentice has access to. It allows him to use one of the 3 lessons of Tyr in order to break the fundamental rules of the universe. So, what that means is that I can spend these points to enact the following changes as I see fit. I can use 1 point to act out of turn. This means I go on my turn that round outside of the normal initiative And then when it comes to my turn again, I get to take that turn as well. Second, I can spend 2 to gain an ability from any creature that has been encountered. That is what I did. I will reveal the ability to you momentarily. And 3, I can use 3 points to enact a story effect, which allows me to essentially employ Roll 0 and change the fabric of reality. So, the ability that I stole is known as Mind Meteor. You may roll to identify that, if you'd like.
Is it just Darian?
No, anybody can when it's their turn as a proper check. I gain the ability, so you have to identify it as normal.
Add that to his list of ability.
I remember that ability.
Wasn't that from
Don't use.
We don't know about
If
We
you
did not encounter
encountered it, you can use that knowledge. But if you haven't,
I don't think we did.
Not our
as
party.
a player or as
No.
a character.
as a character.
Well, that's great. And
Yeah.
to clarify, this is a spell as in any spell, including cantrips.
Yes.
Yes.
I just explode.
Go ahead. Cast away.
Yes. I don't think so. Not even, not when I can't even be sure to damage him. Let's see, do I have any bonus actions not casting spells? I don't think so.
He posed there, elf man.
I can move. Because... that's probably all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do. I will end my turn.
Gene.
Oh boy. You said I can make Arcana checks for his stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will do that using my performance. 28.
What would you like to know?
Thinking I want to know the weight of the world. Big one thumb.
Okay,
Is
weight
my
of the
mic
world.
on?
Weight of the world. Got
Yeah.
it. Whenever this ability would be activated, all enemies take 20 absolute force damage. In addition, if the total number of hit points of this creature's enemies are equal to or less than the total number of spell levels cast, all of this creature's enemies are destroyed.
I need you to make
Claire.
that into kindergarten speak real quick.
Okay, so whenever this ability activates, first you take 20 absolute force damage. And then, if the total number of spell levels this round, at the point in which this ability is activated, is equal to or less than the total remaining hit points of the entire party, you are all destroyed. And it has no save.
Destroyed as in killed?
As in
Like
destroyed.
normal terms killed?
It is worse than killed.
Okay, cool. So that doesn't matter what's on Gene.
If you are destroyed, you can only be brought back with resurrection or similar level magics.
Okay.
Okay. Now, gang. Would you rather I try to hit him with a fucking lightning bolt, or I give everybody advantage on their martial checks, or I make another martial check like that?
I think another Arcana would be better.
Yeah, if the other abilities are as bad as that one, we need to know them.
I'm gonna get mine.
Space.
So, like,
I'm gonna-
everyone having advantage.
For DM advice, I
Yeah,
would like
please.
to propose that one of you is put in charge of keeping track of the total collective life of your party, because you need to know what it is when you make your decisions. It should be noted that during this current calculation, do not count Anfa, as she is not here.
Bad.
Alright.
Do you understand the implications of that?
I'm a smidge bit confused on how
I
that ability
gotta add in everything.
Okay,
Hold
so-
on.
Let's say everybody on the battlefield has 20 hit points, right? So that's Grammar Paxel, that's Kaido, that's Darian, that's you, and that's Jean. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 120 hit points, right? Because Anfa's not here. So that means if the total spell levels that have been cast throughout the round are equal to or greater than 120, you're all destroyed. You see what I mean? So, for example, so far, I've cast Banishment, which is a 4th level spell. So that count is currently 4.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is going to ramp up.
And cantrips
Really
does not have a spell level, right?
Cantrips are 0, so they do not count.
Yeah.
I have to calculate hold on HP pools total wise of everyone. So
Yeah, and that number we said each round, or no?
Yes, the number of... It's only per round. Not total spell levels.
Got it.
yeah, he
like
can
the
stack
idea.
it because he can act on other people's turns.
Oh,
I want to give as many people the chance to make martial checks as possible. And that would be effectively 4 checks at advantage before his turn. But I have to get within 20 feet of all of you. I think right here would do it. I don't
Arcadum,
think
does
it's
that
gonna be even true.
real quick? Does that include triggered spells?
Yes,
Fuck me,
it's
dude.
spell levels.
You can go right here and get everyone.
You right? You right?
Yeah, and then you can go back and take cover down here.
I don't know, Arcadum. Can I cross over this gap right here? Is that cool? Just kosher
I
ground.
might take down the stairs, but
Oh, those are actual
Yeah, but
holes,
I'll-
so you gotta walk down the stairs.
That's a real hole. Cool.
what's the height difference between this platform and this platform?
20 feet.
Fuck. Okay.
Don't fall in the hole.
Yes.
It's a long way down.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna use my action to give everybody in the party the help action on their martial checks.
Sounds good.
And I'm going to give Grammar the super help. So the next attack roll against him has disadvantage, and he has advantage on all 3 of his next things. Yeah. And then I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move 10 feet. Let's go fucking back here.
Out of sight.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna have my Voltic weapon attack him.
Here's a question, Arcadum. For the summon ability, for the crit, do I go off based on where the weapon is or where Jean is? Should he crit?
Well, this is a
So the spiritual weapon is not a creature, it's a spell effect. So it's Jean that's critting, not the spiritual weapon.
Alright, can you attack while you're up here, just in case you crit? And then move?
sure. I can do it before I have moved.
That's fine. Just go ahead and do it. You're there when it happens.
Yeah. Hiya! 20.
20 hits.
Sick. Dabblage.
See that damage.
22. The bar does not move. My
It's
fear
fucking
grows larger.
scary. Yeah, we're almost at 100 damage. The thing has not moved an inch.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this damage is being accumulated and it's about to hit somebody in the fucking chin.
Oh yeah,
Possibly.
I'm hoping that it's me, but
No.
you know, beggars can't
He's
be
smart.
choosers.
Yeah, sure, it's gonna be you.
Okay.
That drops everybody in the party.
Let's see. That was my actions, my bonus action, my check, and my movement. I believe I am done.
Alright, master check.
It moved.
Holy
It
shit!
actually moved.
What would you like to know?
Hey buddy, do we want to know one of his normal abilities or the one ability out of all creatures he chose to copy?
Meteor mind.
Mind media.
I
Mind
think
meteor?
I would rather take the one that he actually has
Yeah,
on himself.
I'd take the ones he actually has, but it's up to you at the end of the day.
He chose that.
He
ability.
has it now, as in it's on the board. I don't
I mean,
think
yeah.
it goes away.
He chose mind
Yeah.
media out of all creatures on Corvanus. Well, all enemies we fought, so...
Yeah, he's gonna keep picking abilities though, but
But he also has triggered on every spell. We probably want to identify those. Eventually, at least. If we want to cast spells.
I trust you, Nist. I trust you.
I'm down for mind meteor.
But I'm in space, so
I
you
mean-
can't listen to me.
Now you know how it feels. Yeah, mind medias, please.
She's roaming around the dream while we can't see her.
How's the vacay?
You there, Arcadum?
Yeah, I'm here. There you go. Mind Meteor does this. Select a random enemy at the start of this creature's turn. That creature must make a DC 18 intelligence saving throw or take 4d6 psychic damage. This activates an additional time for each ability it possesses from Nothing is Impossible.
Cool. Love
Right
that
now,
for us.
it is 1.
I hate that.
He can
That
have
based
multiple
off-
turns.
Does he have to see the creature?
It is randomized.
Yeah, random enemy.
Oh, wait, is it doing the thing where you can't... Oh my god, fuck. Piece of shit game. How about now? Does that work? Okay.
Nope.
I can just. I'll type.
I'll copy paste it.
And it had to be intelligence, because he knows how stupid we are from working with him for so long.
Yeah, that's it. That's why it's intelligence.
We're a bunch of fucking idiots.
Alright. I think I master check again, because these abilities are pretty bad.
I mean, you got advantage on it, so use it while you got it.
Yeah.
Isn't it just
Good
for the
argument.
next one? Not all of them, or...
Oh yeah, it is for the next one, isn't it? You're right.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action trance. Do I seek knowledge or do I attack? What are you planning on doing on your turn, Opal?
figure out more information so we don't die. And not cast a spell so we don't die.
And I feel kind of bad for Missa if she's fighting 2 apprentices at once now.
It's fine.
Mhm.
I'm
But hey,
I'm
there
setting
might-
up Omega notes right now.
There
You
might-
are?
Yeah.
Her other character is fighting the
Last
Forbidden
night was
Apprentice.
insane.
It's why I fucking forgot that Opal couldn't martial. I had Eden Brain immediately the moment he said apprentice.
Yeah, I think I attack because I can start. If I start quitting, I start stacking my healing abilities.
Yeah. Alright.
Can I just get a step forward? And it's gonna reckless assist attack. Bringing out his Embers of Hope.
Ooh.
That's a 12. There's a 22 hit.
Yes.
I would honestly
17
say if
damage.
you can use weapons, you should attack now because you will lose. Swing your axes low on round 5.
Mm-hmm. I have a sneaky suspicion we're gonna lose it sooner than that.
Perhaps. Alright, extra attack.
Hey.
19.
Just real quick, Arcadum, while he's doing this.
Yes.
During any of these attacks, is he rolling concentration checks on Anfa?
No.
Ooh. So what I'm hearing is in order to get this spell down, we must cast Dispel Magic. And if we cast Dispel Magic, bad things happen.
Yes.
Fun. Love that for us.
But
Anything
that's
else?
one crit. So, nope, that's my turn.
Okay.
Does anything happen off of that crit? Does anybody do anything? Anybody want to jump around?
Yeah, Grammar wants to go to the back line.
No, thank you.
I don't want to be here anymore.
No.
I have raise his hand. I'm in space, but
Oh my
I do
God,
have
dude.
I have to be able to see you, so no.
I do have a above board question, or two for you, Arcadum.
Uh-huh.
One, just because we are dealing with an entity that seemingly possesses it, is there any sort of color death or anything on the board? Just want to ask, because I don't know if
You don't know.
Okay, secondly, I am currently in the dream. I can't do anything, but I'm incapacitated. Or not in the dream, I'm banished. I'm incapacitated.
You're in the dream. That's where the demiplane is. And you're incapacitated. That's correct.
Could I use my...
No.
Okay then.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I float.
Okay.
I'm dreaming of...
Alright,
Popsicles.
at the end of Anfa's turn, the Impossible Apprentice will drop concentration on banishment.
Oh.
Continue,
That's
Baxter.
fucking hilarious.
Also, he doesn't
Just wanted her
doesn't take
to
speed
the-
apparently.
Game for a second. Alright, I'm gonna start out with Marshall, and I get advantage on that because of Jean, correct?
Just the first one. If you're making multiple, but yes.
That's fine.
What would you like to know?
I think I'm gonna go with. I want to know what Defy Fates does.
Defy Fate. This creature may reroll all rolls associated with this activation. In addition, if the desired result of the apprentice occurs, all enemies take 10 absolute force damage. In addition, whenever this ability would activate, a single enemy is dealt force damage equal to the total spell levels cast this round.
Okay. And just for brevity's sake, since we were basically born anew from the Impossible Apprentice just a little bit ago, is Offer of Peace still sealed?
No.
Good to know. Or Offer of Surrender, my bad. Okay.
Correct, Kaido.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another martial check for my action. I don't feel like we know enough to continue.
Well,
Yeah. Is what it is.
Good try, though. Important. Did it for you?
Yeah.
I have a question, Arcadum, about Defy Fate.
Yes.
It says that he may re-roll all rolls with this activation, but it doesn't
Correct.
say how he activates it. He just chooses to re-roll.
That is one of the abilities that is activated from Power Overwhelming.
Ah, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
for example, if somebody, let's say the apprentice casts Fireball, I obviously want you to fail your saves, right? Let's say everyone makes their saves, but the Power Overwhelming I activate is Defy Fate. That means I would then have everyone re-roll their saves, and then if anyone fails, the absolute damage effect occurs. You get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. Let's get defensive statistics.
Sure thing. I'll give you a snippet.
The Impossible Apprentice chooses to let you hurt him every now and then.
I think that's what's happening.
Who are the people that have heard him so far? 'Cause is
think I
Kaido?
did.
I think it was Gene.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it was not, only the Wanderers.
Well, his health went down when Kaido hit him.
Oh,
No,
I know.
True, it did.
wow. I don't like that at all.
Ah,
Do you see what I'm getting at?
For chat's purposes,
Oh, there's something going on.
damage vulnerabilities are none. Condition immunities are all.
Bleed is a condition, right?
Correct.
Defeated the condition.
Death, dying are conditions. Defeat is not.
Is destroyed a condition?
Destroyed is not a condition.
Good clarification questions or no?
Huh. Interesting. I can't get equipment, right?
Mm.
you can.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, non-martial made equipment.
Yeah, I'll grab this equipment. Equipment, please.
Sorry, I had to correct chat.
No, you're good. Equipment, please.
Okay. The Impossible Apprentice has unbalancing scales as his armor, and he has these as his attack.
I gotta go. It makes me giggle. Give me hurdy hands, please.
You want
Fuck
hurdy?
me, man.
You want hurdy
Yeah.
hands?
My mind's telling me unbalanced scales. My soul's telling me hurdy hands because he made me giggle. Give me hurdy hands.
Very well. Hurdy hand stipulates this: the apprentice attacks with no modified roll. If he hits the target takes an amount of force damage equal to the missing health the Impossible Apprentice has.
Oh, there it is.
Holy shit!
Can you type that out for me, or
Sure.
say it just? Yeah. See,
Yeah.
listening to my soul. I knew something was there was a catch to there was a
Yeah,
catch to something.
this is gonna hurt somebody.
Listen to your fucking instincts, baby.
You don't do the instant massive death rule, do you?
No. But his Pamani would have died a lot sooner.
Cringe. Yeah.
I still remember that quit. It hurt.
Fuck, man. Since I've identified his weapon, can we see it? Like through the his to hit, or is that a different roll?
It's a
It's a
D20.
straight D.
It's
it's
a
a straight
D20.
That's just a straight D20? Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
Unmodified. If it hits your AC, you're fucked.
Can't,
Okay.
not a hot fucking roll for me. Alright, cool.
I don't think he has the ability to hit me.
Hold my beer and watch this is what comes to mind.
Looking down here, what is swirling down here? Like, what is this light emanating below us?
Falling.
Outside of death.
Oh, you mean down here? Oh, that's
Yeah.
just the energy of the tower.
Or
Okay,
death.
just
That's what's down there.
double checking. That's
It-
nice.
It's about a 300-foot drop.
Don't
so,
go toward.
careful
Don't
there.
go towards the light.
Oopsies.
I don't have any reactions that matter for you. I guess I do actually. I need to be able to see. But I don't actually want to be up there right now.
I had
I'm
to
gonna
give the OTK
break-
ability the funniest name.
Yeah, I'm gonna break line of sight with Jane as well.
Don't get hit with those hurdy hands.
Exposure management, guys.
He doesn't hit often, but when he does, you're gonna feel it next week.
Oh yeah, I guess.
In case anyone was wondering,
Right.
critical hits.
You're gonna.
While
feel
this
that
can
for
still
the
roll
next
it,
year.
while the hurdy hands can still roll a 20 to hit you automatically, and it does critically hit, it doesn't do anything when it critically hits because its damage is static.
Okay.
So
But it basically, and it's absolute damage or just raw damage?
this is raw damage.
Force.
It's
Okay,
force
cool.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
and it can also be halted. So winky face.
we identified Omega Spell Matrix, right? Yeah. Does it work as it worked in the other battlefield where he can see the entire battlefield psionically?
You have not identified that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Omega spell matrix.
Oof. Disgusting.
Yes, Gene, he does have that.
That is well established. We are all afraid of it.
Not going to cast either, so that's me.
I'm just gonna assume that he can see you where you are.
Can we all talk about a moment how handsome Avery is? He's got his camera on. Like, what the fuck?
I had to tab out because he was distracting me. From
I know,
my
right?
meditation.
Crazy. Look at him
Hey,
consistently mewing.
Eugene, Grandma.
He's got his
He's
polo
sitting back
shirt.
really-
He's got his polo shirt on. My man's got. It's very relaxed. All right.
He's been sitting back very cunty, and it's
his orb?
His
Very
smug aura bothers me, Jerry. Cast a spell on him now.
Damn, Grandma. What about the whole fact that that's your son there?
Hey,
that-
I got good
that's-
genes. That's all I'm saying.
That was so funny, man.
Grandson. This is sweet tea in this cup, by the way.
Good.
All right, that's me. Spark Joy Grammar.
Hey, I've been in that living room before. I've been there. I played magic on that table. Anyway,
That's the same lamp.
anything, Opal?
Nope, that's me.
So be it. The
Mama's
turn
senses
doth
of
pass.
pain, don't do it.
all right, let's do the thing. Let's see here. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to roll alchemy to attempt to make a tincture of might. Good.
You get
That
open
is
hands
sufficient.
for that?
Okay.
He does, yes,
Uh,
because he has
Okay.
well, he has the action economy to switch it up.
Yeah.
Okay, I just think he made
Yeah,
two.
'cause he's veteran mercenary, so he can just
Yeah. I
Ah,
can,
Another one.
he rotates his pockets, so don't worry about it.
yep. And then I will give.
Is it crazy
this-
looking? Yes, but he can do it.
I will give this potion of might to Paxel for the next 3 rounds. Your strength is 21.
like you know in games, right, where you switch weapons and it shows the animation of you switching and like you put it away, pull it out. But if you have a scroll wheel that you can unlock and you just go, that's what you just
That's
saw.
basically. Yeah.
Okay, it's
just
bothering
opened the
me.
menu
Okay,
and ate a
real
cheese
quick,
wheel.
is for
Grammar.
veteran mercenaries? Is that list of tinctures like the base tinctures known like throughout? Like it's just base knowledge.
It is not base knowledge. Grammar has it because of his time studying inside of the apprentice's laboratory.
bless. I was gonna
Yeah.
rat.
No,
shake
Talakar does not
Okay,
have that.
I was gonna.
No,
I was
he's
gonna
not wrong.
rat shake Talakar.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so then I am going to hit this poor man in the face, even though I don't want to.
martial first, maybe, just in case he has
Oh
some
yeah,
kind of.
thank you. Yep.
Well, you know, Hardy Hands is about to happen, so
I mean, not really.
maybe.
All right, let's go ahead and check out. Let's see here. Notes. What do we still need here?
A lot.
Yep, I know, but
Shadow limit and rupture time.
let's go ahead and do rupture time. See if it's as scary as we thought it was.
Okay, so
Rupture?
just so I'm understanding correctly, I have 21 strength for the next 3 rounds.
No.
Yep, correct.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Rupture time does this. Whenever this ability would activate, this creature can change its position on the turn order. In addition, whenever this ability is activated, this creature selects an enemy. That enemy enters stasis for a number of initiatives equal to the total number of spell levels cast. So for tracking purposes, what that means is, stasis means you cannot affect the game board, nor can you be affected. You're immune to damage and conditions applied, and so on and so forth. However, initiatives means initiative count on the tree. So right now it's Grammar's turn, then it's my turn, then it's Darian's turn, then it's Jean's turn. So that's 3 initiatives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're not rounds, they're initiatives. So, right now, since only a 4th level spell has been cast, let's say I suddenly gave that to Grammar. He would be inoperative until the start of Kaito's turn. In this round.
Got it.
Still fucking.
Yes, it
So
still sucks, but, you know.
What if Darian casts a spell? Could he then select Darian and the rest of his turn is gone, basically?
Yes.
Yeah. Got it.
If I would use such an ability. Of course.
You have advantage. You're
Yeah,
muted.
you have advantage.
Perhaps he'll get a crit. He did not.
Still muted.
Oops, I'm over here talking the whole way. Damage,
Okay.
19. Another swing,
Hit.
17 hit. Cool. Damage, 23. Here's the question, guys. Should I action surge now since he's could possibly mess with the action economy?
I say save it.
I say save it.
Last
We
time
kinda
I
need
saved
some-
it, it was used against one of you guys.
That
Indeed.
is true! And he does have access to that very same spell.
Get dominated.
If he dominates me, I could almost guarantee I can
I
drop either
would say
Paxo
go
or
ahead.
Kaido.
He
Yeah.
is about to punch somebody in
I'm
the
out of
fucking
range
chin
for you,
if he touches
thankfully,
him.
so
I'm
you
just
can't
letting you
get
know.
me.
I understand that's gonna happen either way, right? And we just gotta rely on our team to get us back up.
Yeah, I think he's gonna dominate
do you
a
wanna do it
spellcaster rather than
super
you,
early, though?
because every time they cast a spell, he gets to act.
Yeah,
You do a lot of damage. The spellcasters activate his other abilities.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
So I think I just action surge now just to get it out of the way so he can't use it against us.
He's got a lot of healing in the spell matrix too, so remember
Yeah,
that.
but I'd rather him burn it on healing versus burning it on killing one of us.
You are the master of your destiny. What do you choose?
Yep.
Smack him. Oh, what's his movement speed right now?
His movement speed is...
Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have the hammer. Never mind. Doesn't even...
Okay. Very good. Okay. I think you've hit every time with this flail. Not a bad side weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yep. So that'll be my action surge down, and that will be it for me.
You hate when the side piece does it better than your main squeeze.
This is not doing the damage like my main squeeze. You're being generous.
Look, my boy, sometimes you just gotta get it together. Oh.
4 swings and we didn't even crack 100. Yeah, this fellow's nice, but it's not doing the damage.
My worry is that he dominates me and makes me go into apotheosis, because then whenever my apotheosis is whenever I would cast a spell, I can attack everybody within a 30-foot radius with either a cantrip or a weapon attack.
Yeah.
And that's bad.
Okay, start of
I'll be
turn.
I'm not scared of you hitting me.
Here we go. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep track of your number. Grimmer,
What's
make an
up?
intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm
He's
so
smart.
great at these.
He's
Fucking
smart.
boom.
9 points
Oh.
of psychic damage, which I doubt gets through your MAR.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Moving on to next steps. Dastos. Grab on these.
Oh wait, this song fucking bops.
Mm-hmm.
Still good seeing you again, Gene.
People of a certain age immediately have their neuron activate whenever this song turns on, and the first 4 notes.
Oh shit. Do I get advantage if I guess the song before the first 4 notes?
I mean, you know what it is. It's played over and over again. Like what? I know what it is after having heard it consecutively. It was me, Barry. I was the one that wrote it.
I did it.
It was
Also, I realized now I still have that buff. What's that buff called? Bless. There we go.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. No, I'll take it off.
Yep. Yep.
It wouldn't have mattered for the game state, so.
Yep.
But
Yep.
still, it's good to have everything nice
Yep.
and. There we go. I took that off of you. All right,
15,
I'm gonna.
15 would have hit.
I would have hit everything still.
Yes, 13 would have hit.
Ah,
Oh, he wants to be hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to fucking slaughter somebody.
May I reintroduce you to Hurty Hands?
Let's do it. Come on.
The fact that you say it with such dread is so funny to me. Beware the hands that hurt. All right, I will use 2 points of Nothing is Impossible.
you know how
Do you
many
know
points
his-
he has?
Nobody's identified it.
Okay.
Dip, dip, dip. Wait. No, you've identified it.
No, we have not, because I tried to, and then.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, wait. I thought I went over it already.
Darren
Did
got
you?
it.
Did Darren
Yeah,
get it?
Darren
Okay.
got it.
Relative,
Yeah,
but
I-
not the count.
I had 5. Now I'm at 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And now you go to 1, or?
No. I'm at 3 now. I
He
had
had
5.
5, now he's at 3.
Yeah.
So the first round, you didn't use any, or I'm a little bit confused.
5. No.
The count is correct. I have 3.
Okay.
He started with 7.
Oh, he started with
Used to get
7. Ah,
9 media,
okay.
now he's using 2 more now.
Yeah. I started with the spooky number. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm an old man. Okay, give me a second. I think I know which one I want.
Bro, dude,
Yes?
nothing.
Is there confusion?
I'm yapping at my notes. Shush.
Can I
Continue.
assist you?
Continue.
Are you
Continue.
confused?
No, continue in your murder. I found them.
Okay, all right, whatever. Yes, Marsh, Miss, yes.
Bars.
Bars? Bars? Okay, because you have identified, nothing is impossible. I can tell you the ability that I'm getting. It is called Arcane Fury.
Do any of us remember that?
I don't
Sounds
think we
familiar, not sure what it is.
I don't think we encountered that.
Oh, you can always identify it. Okay,
Yep.
time for me to cast oh boy, a spell. I sure do like spells.
If he banishes me again,
You're gonna what? You're gonna be incapacitated is what you're gonna do.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. You will do
She's gonna
nothing.
float in the dream once more.
Okay, I think I've been nice long enough. Time to hit some people
You could
with
be
some
nicer.
big damage. Yes. Huge damage.
Wow.
What's that?
Giganta damage.
17 done. 17.
I will be casting Cone of Cold, heavily
Oh.
augmented.
Heavily augmented.
Oh, Cone of
I wonder
Yes.
if he
That
has
could hit
Finn's fireball.
everyone.
What number is that?
Like a 60-foot cone, right? Yeah, damn.
You don't want to hit Darian? You sure?
Does,
I'm just saying, you
does
can
that
hit
hit
a
us
lot
if we're
of
20
people.
feet down? Question mark.
You should totally focus this way.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Cone of Cold time. Rats.
Elevation affect these two at all?
Yeah.
I will not be able to hit them. They're out of range.
Paxil and Kaido, you'll get the shield's effect being behind me.
I don't need it.
I understand, but you still get it.
But no, it's
plus
highly
4.
augmented. I might need it.
Yeah, it's still plus
that's some
4.
disgusting
I am
content
Everyone,
we got
please
coming
make
out
me
of
a
that
const.
mouth.
Alright. You four need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Grandma has advantage from Jean.
Yep. And
This is
you
true.
guys get a plus 4 for my shield.
That's 20 then.
A 6 out of 1, are you kidding me?
Anfa's at 19. Or math.
Okay. Would you like to augment any of those rolls?
And it's plus how much, Grammar?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Okay, so 22 for me.
We don't know his fucking DC, do we?
No.
We can assume it's 24.
We're assuming 23.
24.
24.
Ah,
Then I can. Mm,
Can you see them?
Hello, you're resistant to cold damage, aren't you?
assuming this is code, I'll be fine. I doubt you can even see me. Like, who can Jean see?
I don't need to see you. You just need to be able to hear me.
Oh, nice.
I'll be fine.
Hear or see me. I think the
Both
only
of you guys
person.
are trance, so
Yeah,
I
you
think-
guys, I'm not.
I think grammar.
He is.
I think grammar's the one that I save here.
yep. I agree just because I can get people back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of inspiration.
I mean,
Plus,
I have resistance to cold as well, so.
I know.
do
That's why I'm like, what are you
that.
talking about right here?
I think
plus
overconfidence
10
came
to
from
grammar's
shit.
roll.
Alright,
Okay.
you have chosen to give Grammar a bonus. What is your total, Grammar?
It is now a plus how much?
Plus 10.
So 28.
28.
You also gain the same effects that I just gave you from my help action.
Sweet.
Very good. I will now roll damage. Oh, actually,
This
I
is,
I
this is
do this
scary.
first.
I'm
Actually, I
held in
activate
suspense.
Power Overwhelming first.
Oh.
Alright, guys. Please choose from Shatter Limit, Weight of the World, or Defy Fate to deny me to use.
Let's take a look at what these guys do.
I
He's,
think
wanna
he's
go with
casting
the
that
limit.
because he cast a spell, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Mhm.
Shouldn't he have cast it when he casted Mind Meteor too?
That's
my
not a
media
spell.
is not a spell.
Ah,
It's an
okay.
ability.
It's an ability.
okay.
Yes.
I think
okay, so
which one's the
power overwhelming.
I don't. Do we want Defy Fate?
This creature. What? So he can make you reroll? And then
No, you choose
Well-
Defy Fate that he can't pick, so he's forced
Yeah.
to pick between Shatter Limit, Rupture Time, or Weight of the World.
Yeah, Defy
Yeah.
Fate would probably be best in this situation since
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared of Shattered Limit with a spell that's about to hit 4 of our allies.
I actually
Honestly.
feel like.
And most of us
Wait,
code anyway, so the 5
Wait.
fate isn't that.
What do we know? What level he's casting at? Is it base? Like 4th level?
It is a
Right?
6th level spell.
6th level spell.
I'm
Okay,
real
so
today.
the
Shatter Limit plus
Weight of the
6th level.
World is currently at
Three sets, right?
6.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess it's 6.
Yes. So if is it?
I think take off Defy Fate because he wanted you guys to fail that, and it would
Yeah,
totally
because-
negate my point of my use of inspiration.
We
Yeah.
could also take
Again.
the shadow limits that we don't know yet.
We can just do it in chat. We'll be talking this entire time. Grandma's trusting her instincts.
I think
Yeah, I say avoid the devil we don't know. And deal with the ones we do know.
Yeah,
That's
but we also
honest.
know one of those devils is a reroll devil, which
Yeah, and
Do you
Most of
want
us
to
code
reroll?
anyways.
So
and
is
it-
if Grammar rerolls, would he still have the bonus from Genie?
No.
No.
It's for
Okay.
that instance.
All right then. Yeah.
He would still
Very
have
well.
advantage because I just gave him advantage on his next saving throw again. But
Very well.
Your
You
five
have,
favorites?
you have chosen Defy Fate. It seems. So,
Yep.
I will not use Defy Fate.
Then I'll use Shatter Limit.
I use an ability you don't know.
He's just gonna rupture time B.
Oh god. Just put you in stasis again.
I don't get to play D&D.
Your job is to just sit there and look pretty.
Good news is he's thinking about it, so I think the snap call was going to be Defy Fate.
I will use Weight of the World.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone take 20 absolute force damage.
That hurts.
All right, hold on. Now we have to take
All right,
everyone to
so
20. So
Here's
that's
my
7.
fucking
So
worry right now.
140.
Yeah, I
Minus
mean,
140, we're dropping down to 236 for the group total.
okay, cool. This I bad juju feelings. Keep track of that total.
I got
Alright.
you.
Let's see. The
I'll make
Impossible
a con save,
Apprentice
but I can't fail.
will float in this direction. I will provoke.
Floatium? Well, that's kind of a bitch. Can anybody grapple with that?
You can't go up on attack of opportunities.
Yep, and he's floating, so there's not much I can do as far as like tripping him. He can't be tripped.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm immune to prone anyway, because prone is a condition.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna attack then.
Yeah, I think we just continue hitting him.
I'm gonna hold Jean's hand before we.
Alright,
go.
I'm still recklessing.
I'm not ready for what is about to come.
19.
Oh
Yes, hit. Yes.
boy, I can't see
Click,
anybody.
click, clack, go through it.
Yep, I'm hitting him as well.
I'm just gonna go ahead and crit the boy, apparently.
That's a 3, I heal 3.
Would have advantage on that. So look for
Oh,
crit, I
yep.
guess.
Thank
19
you. I
damage
can
was the
think.
original. 19 damage is what sticks.
Yep.
Did it add 3 to the body HP? Because I healed.
Oh, yeah, I can add 3. Yep. Unless someone else already did it.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not.
The 12 was with advantage, so
Yeah, the
do it.
18
It's
is
Yeah,
an
what
we're
18.
good. We're good.
The 18
Oh, I
was
see.
19 damage on the stack, so.
Okay, damage has
That's
been
right.
done. Excellent. Dot JPEG. Alright, I will move there. I will maintain that position.
Did you cast your cone of cold then?
I mean, we're happy if you don't,
I
of
did.
course.
Oh, did people not see it? Oh, fuck, I don't think I pressed it. My bad.
Nope.
Let me go back and press the fucking button.
What?
Feel free to
Fair
do it.
play
We are going to win or lose fairly. You're gonna fucking
Fair
hate me.
play sucks.
42 cold damage.
Whoa.
I
Do we
take
know
full
the
damage.
augments, or do we not know the augments?
You do not know the augments. Nope.
Got it.
21. I'm down to 8. This is the
You
most
don't- you-
damage I've.
Yeah.
This is the most
Oh,
damage
this
I've
is
ever
actually-
taken.
Your armor would
This-
block a lot of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at your
thank you.
armor.
Magical armor.
21.
Yep. So
Did
10,
it pass it to
13.
half it, or
If you pass the saving throw, you take 21 cold damage instead.
You didn't announce who passed it, who failed.
I mean,
Grammar made it.
Cool.
Alright, I'm immune to cold
Yeah.
damage.
That is fucking. Ignore that. I think I did. Fuck, my bad.
No, you're good.
I totally thought I said all that already.
it's all good. Hey, you were in the zone. You're in the zone. You know, you're just booming and bashing
I
and
do. I
slapping.
have a lot in my head right now. So.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're,
All right.
you're,
Has
you're
everyone
playing.
has everyone taken their damage?
Yeah.
Yes, immune
I need
disorder.
total damage from everyone taken. So I took 19.
Okily dokily. Sounds good to me. And then after that's Darren's turn.
All right. How much damage did you take total there, Grammar?
8.
8. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. How much damage did you take total, Axel?
36.
36. And Kaido took 0. All right. Make sure you just all your AR and shit because you did take damage, and if it blocks magic, it reduces the AR. All right. So we lose 63. 2. We're down to 176 guys for total party HP.
Yes. I will Arcana. Crazy. Unlucky. I think I'm just going to potion myself because casting spells is illegal. Anyone disagree?
I do not.
I'm fine with it.
Cantrips are on the table.
No, they're not.
No, there's
No,
no-
they're not.
No,
No, they are not.
I thought they were
Yes.
0. So they didn't.
Yeah, but
They
this
don't
still
add
triggers
to
his.
They don't add to the
Thing,
weight
but
of the
you can
world.
activate the
They don't
things
as
too,
spells.
Oh, true.
like whenever a spell would be cast, power overwhelming activates.
Hmm.
So
Lovely. Yep, spells are illegal.
Yeah, time to heal, I guess. Wait, the potion. Boom, that's a good roll. Do I move? I probably do. But where? Where do I move? Maybe there?
We know he's got Misty Step, so be careful being by yourself.
Well, he can reach pretty much everywhere anyway.
He might
If he has
drag you
Misty
off
Step
and
on.
drop you off the corner by yourself.
Oh, that is everywhere as well. So,
that's telekinesis. Goodbye, bitchy boy.
yes. I think I will move back to the stairs.
Yeah, stairs is fine. I'm such a fucked position.
Actually, there.
I'm prone.
Still no bonus action. I am pretty sure. That's all I can do.
Okay. Gene.
Yay. We're gonna go for another Arcana check on him.
Okay. What would you like
Nice.
to know?
Reading. I think I want Shatter Limit.
Shataru limitu.
Yeah.
This creature can use any ability it has with limited uses, even if it is out of uses. This immediately activates the chosen ability. It can also use any ability that doesn't have uses. This lets it go outside of timing. In addition, this creature is healed an amount equal to the total spell levels cast this round multiplied by 3. This can overheal into temporary hit points. This healing is absolute.
Does that mean something like Chill Touch would be ignored?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chill Touch would trigger, but it wouldn't add to the spell levels, because it's tracked by spell levels cast this round, which right now are
No, I
6.
mean his absolute healing. Like, his absolute healing would ignore something like Chill Touch's
That is
ability
correct.
to negate. Okay.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Unless the prevention is also absolute.
Cool. Okay. He scared me. Yeah. Thinking. Now I could hit him with a fucking lightning bolt. Or a call lightning bolt.
You're still concentrating, right? It wouldn't be a new spell?
I am still concentrating on it. I'm
Yeah,
not
good.
casting the spell, I'm using the spell. And then I was gonna say bonus action, pull my Voltic weapon over to hit him.
I think any damage we can do without casting spells is good, but
Plus, it's a deck save, and he only has like a +3 to that. So I'm thinking I will call down a lightning strike on him.
Oakley dokley.
Let me. Do that. That much damage? That fucker. He did it on purpose.
Yes.
That's a lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones, actually. That is poor damage.
It's okay.
Hey, you know what? It's better
Next
he
nice
passes on the poop damage than on the
Technically, he
big
still
boy
takes
damage.
half of that, I think. Does he still take half?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so 10. Better than 0. And then bonus action, move it up to 20 feet. He's 25 feet away, isn't he? Yeah.
He's just out of range.
How do I move this thing?
I can move it for you. Fine. Where do you want to go?
South of Kaido, which would be 10 feet away from him. Right, yeah.
Okay.
We reach, but we are just short. This is my check. This is my action. This is bonus action. I want to move, but I don't know where.
Spreading out is going to be good, because we know he's got cones to fucking light us up with.
Kaido, how confident are you that you can make a critical hit happen?
Pretty well.
Because what I'm thinking is I get right up in his fucking grill, right? Oh no, because then he'll just use his fucking ability to go outside of his turn and bust my chops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Because I was thinking then Grandma switches me and Grammar.
He could
Not bad.
also just cheat and make somebody else switch and drag Paxil over there.
He gets to make up rules. The guy's a fucking cheater.
Yeah, well, Grandma can reach him anyway, so you don't need to
Yep.
risk yourself.
Also, we're going to have to make him use them regardless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run past him.
Do it.
That's 10 feet to there, 30 to there, and then 5.
Can you hit a song? Are you going for like song arrest?
I am. Let me see. 1 second. I'm 2
Yeah,
points
Song
away
of
from a
rest
song.
next to me.
I'm 2 points away from a song. Either way you cut it. So if somebody can cast a level 2 spell on me, or somebody can give me a purging potion to bring me down to, I can give you a song. But outside of that, I got nothing.
Kramer, do you know the assignment?
That is going to be my turn.
Hold.
Okay.
I will spend a point of nothing is impossible.
Goodbye.
I shall go again.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yep.
That's okay.
He's down to 2.
He's down to 2.
Is this where the chain lightning happens?
Start of turn.
Might be.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember your number.
Grandma.
6.
It's me, and then it's Unfa.
Yep.
Anfa and Grammar, please make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, I'm great at these.
I'm good at these.
I do have advantage on this. Doesn't matter.
I have advantage. Fuck! 16.
This absolute.
No.
Force.
Okay. Okay, so then went down by 1. 2 get through.
Okay. Now I will cast a spell.
I'm just gonna not roll.
I am casting Banishment.
Oh, sweet.
On?
Darian.
Yep.
Can you see
Shit.
that?
Yeah, I can see Darian.
He's floaty.
I would have to net 20 to even succeed, but hey.
I might be able to help you, man. My turn did just happen. I got my reaction back.
I don't think
Yep.
it's worth. I can't really do anything on my turns anyway.
Yeah, but he's clearly doing it for a
Oh, but hey.
reason. Just need to think about the reason why he's kicking you off the board.
He wants to get the HP lower, but
Yeah, because if we take Darian off the board, he's currently, I think, highest HP.
Okay, please choose your
that
power
wise.
overwhelming. You have to
Um,
select it before we roll.
Either
We
set a
can't do
limit
it
or weight of the
with
world.
Yeah, I was gonna say weight of the world.
Yeah,
regardless.
our HP is too low.
Yeah, weight of
I
the
know
world.
we-
Weight of the world is
Yeah.
a killer.
Yeah.
Way of the world's
of
death
us
for
right
most
now.
of us.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's consensus.
No killing us this
So
round.
be it.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
need it.
Do you wish to
Not
interfere
this
with
round.
Darian?
since he's not using weight of the world, I don't think it's worth. My turn would be walk up, and then maybe potion one of you. With a basic potion.
Pretty good. Keeps us from dying from weight of the world.
Yeah, but he might just keep you out of the fight, and then his next turn that comes around, just use weight of the world again, because they can't stop him from using
We
weight
need
of the
you
world.
here, Darian.
But I can't do anything.
You can
I guess
heal us.
my
It's
HP.
something. Your
I'm
HP
gonna-
you
I'm
can
gonna hold on.
heal.
Finish your potion.
It's
16.
for Darian, and he doesn't want me to use it, so I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
It's 7 average healing actually, not 6.
As you wish. Darian is banished. I cannot use weight of the world. So instead, I shall use Shatter Limit.
Let's see. What level? Banishment did he do? Was it base 4?
It was a 4th level spell, which is 10 total
it was
spell
a
levels.
10, and then we need to adjust party HP without Darian.
Alright, I will activate an ability that I have.
We lost 40, just so you know, because he was at
Right.
40.
Right, so we go
Kaido.
down to 134.
What is your AC and did you reckless?
Yes, AC 17.
And yes, you reckless?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Oh,
I'm going to shoot you.
I'm so glad I saved it.
yeah, I'm trying to do
Wait, is
the
there not a range on his fucking hands?
He also has spells. He just banished.
He's using something's ability.
I thought he was gonna touch you with his fucking hurdy hands.
No, he's
No, he's doing
shooting.
shatter
He's-
limits. Yeah, he's doing
he's
shatter
shooting.
limits. He's using something's ability.
Oh yeah, we haven't identified Arcane Fury yet.
Here we go. Okay, these are at advantage. Do you have magic AR?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
one.
And your HP is how much? 39?
39.
Okay. And so it begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Jesus.
30? I think they all hit.
I think I know where this is from.
Let's see. Are there any ones?
No misses. No misses.
There are no ones. Let's check for
Oh.
20s.
There are 4 20s in there.
4 crits.
Nice.
Excellent.
That's an
Love
all
that
chill
for
touch,
you.
right?
Just gonna go and. Wait, no, that's not right.
Nice knowing you, Kaido.
Yeah, not a single one of those missed.
Yeah, not a single one miss.
How much MAR do you have?
7.
7. Oakley dokley. Let's see if Fortune is on your side. Okay.
30 times? I don't think Fortune's on his side for nothing right now.
Well, I'm just saying. So we'll start with the first 28 hits.
I don't suppose this is either cold or thunder damage.
Okay, you got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are all dealt simultaneously. So I'm just going to negate the ones that don't matter. That one doesn't 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 matter. Okay, critical hits. Alright. Calculating damage.
Does anyone want to teleport while this is happening?
2,
You
5,
cannot. I can't see you, so
2,
you know.
5, 12,
L.
14, 15, 18, 22, 25, 27, 28, 31, 32, 34, 38, 39. At this point, I think I've hit your HP total. Yeah. Your 39 hit points remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They all hit you. I don't have over damage rules or anything, so 0 hit points. If you have any effects, feel free to activate them if they matter. If not, unconscious time.
Yeah, I got nothing to keep me up.
Okay. Your MR is reduced by 1.
Yay!
Alright.
Question about my banishment. Does it give me exposure? Because, or is it like spell matrix?
It does not give you exposure.
Got it.
Okay.
Darian cries inside. My exposure!
Boom, bam. Alright. Prentice's bonus turn is done. Anfa.
Okay. Oh god. I stand up.
Ah, so I don't roll a death save? Got it.
No, because it's not the start of your turn.
But don't worry about Kaido. If you can do something else, I can get him up.
I need one more exposure to get Jean to have a big heal, which combined with a lot of different heals, I think we can recoup
But
our...
I mean, I need 2 exposure.
Any spell
Yeah.
will trigger 20 true damage to all of you, by the way.
My thing is
I
that
know.
he got his extra turn after I finished my turn, right?
Guys, don't worry about getting Kaido up or healing. I can take. All I'm going to do is toss a purge potion at Gene for 2, and then we're going to get healed.
Okay. Alright then.
Yeah. And you
Also,
can't
any
interfere-
crit within 20 feet also heals me.
Yeah. Even while you're unconscious, sick.
Can't get in range of him to attack. I had this for the entire time, pretty much. I think it's the only action I have. Other than, like, I could move. I could dash.
Can you...
In martial
Mas-
check.
Yeah, can you get his last ability?
I cannot. I am not a martial character, and I don't have Arcana trained. The Arcane Fury.
Yeah, you can also get his equipment then.
I think his equipment is at HP. And
Having his
Balance
HP would
scales.
be
We don't
a
have to balance
pretty
scales.
good boon.
oh, his scales
HP would
too.
also be good.
Let me just try and martial first. No. I T-pose. I can action martial. If we want
Or
this
actually,
one.
Any information's good information.
I
You
don't
can't
think
do something-
dodging's going to be a huge one. A lot of his stuff is going to be saving throw based.
Any information's good information, especially since it's
Yeah.
getting kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you can do something that's really reliable on the board, just get information.
Yeah. 24.
I think either his HP or his armor has balanced scales.
Okay, what's up? Sorry, I had to look away for a second.
My first martial check was a not enough. That was a pass.
Mhm.
My second one was a 24.
Oh, what are you identifying?
Yeah, we'll go with his unbalancing scales.
Okay. Unbalancing scales. This creature has absolute magic armor rating equal to the current spell levels cast multiplied by the number of abilities activated for each round. This is his abilities. This is reset at the start of the round after this creature has acted in. So, his current absolute magical AR is currently 30.
I continue to just T-pose. I can't do anything against that.
I guess move this.
I can't. That's not mine.
Yeah, that's mine.
Is it still there?
I'm gonna say,
It's not concentration, so yes.
Is what still where?
A spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's not concentration.
Okay.
He can't command it because he's incapacitated, but it's still there.
The bird expects the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my turn because my bonus action would be a spell, and he would just blow me up. Before I could even get it off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Paxel.
This is tragic. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Question, Arcadum.
Mm-hmm.
Can he be grappled or restrained?
Grapple and restrained are both conditions.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, you got big girl strength.
What would you like to know?
Are we just missing Arcane Fury?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go with Arcane Fury.
Arcane Fury. Action. Select an enemy. You may fire a number of arcane rays at the target equal to the number of spells known in the spell matrix. There are currently 30 spells in the spell matrix.
I wonder what he did on his turn.
I wonder what happened to Kaito. Who knows? Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, time to pick the little fur ball up.
Honestly, I think it's better if you just attack.
I think so too.
He has 30 AR.
5 HP.
Ah, good points.
At 5 HP. No thank you. I don't
I
want to
just
piss
do.
him off. I don't want to be the next target.
You don't think
Plus,
you're
I
already
have
going
two-
to be the next target?
Yeah.
Plus I have 2 greater healing potions over here, so
And you're all
Yeah.
rolling a d10 on top of that, so...
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's not... I mean, the healthier we get, the less we have to worry about with,
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
Hold before you do that. Never mind, go ahead. I need to go double check something. Shit.
There you go.
19.
19. 19 for the boy.
Add your d10.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm smart like that, I completely
Okay,
forget.
24 total. Thank you.
Whoa, for some reason,
155,
that healed the... What the?
158.
That's weird. Sorry.
What pisses me off is that if I use Song of Rest, it probably will not be more than 24.
Yeah, but you affect
just-
multiple people.
Yep.
And that would have been a bonus action since it's the first potion I'm using as Foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to do one more martial check. Because I'm still not getting close to him at 5 HP.
Oh my god, it's already 7:30. Jesus Christ, Dave. It feels like we just started.
We've been slamming.
A recommendation. Figure out how he gets more stacks up as nothing is impossible.
Yeah. How does that resource reaccrue?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What?
Ask
He's
how
got
he-
two. He's got two. Nothing is forbidden left.
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible left.
Straight up
Assuming
tomato.
he wants to use the story stuff, there's got to be a way he gets these back.
Yeah, I think marshal checking how he gets more points of impossible is a good idea.
Well, I've already made the martial check. So
Okay,
let's have it. Let's have the answer.
What do you want to know?
How he would get points back if he's gonna try and use any of the other things.
By calling forth the ley lines.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's another marshal to figure out what the fuck that means.
Isn't that
Yeah.
called ley lines?
Mhm.
Each time a
Yep.
creature channels, the ley lines increase their threshold. This
Oh.
has a myriad of number of effects.
Hmm.
Anything else?
Let's see.
Nope. I've used bonus action. I've used regular action.
So be it.
Hmm.
Opal.
So that means when overwhelming activates, he can't use it. But it means on his next turn, when he casts a spell, he can use it.
It's kind of that's the last one, isn't it? We've done.
Call forth the
turn-
ley lines isn't activated through power overwhelming.
Ah. Feels not martial.
You can get his HP.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I would very much like the HP.
HP, please.
The Impossible Apprentice has a maximum hit point threshold of 750.
Damn,
Oh.
He is
not-
currently at 596.
It's not
We did a
Zelda,
lot of damage.
57, not based.
What else is on here that I can grab?
Oh, this is fucking sick.
So we need to get him to 75 hit points.
Fuck. I was saying, fuck, I forgot to put my sheets in the dryer.
No.
Me casting here is the worst possible fucking thing if we're not doing an all-out run. Because if I trigger, it's just party death.
Mhm.
Yeah, we need him down to 75 hit points.
That's a long way to go. Let's worry about that later.
Looking at me shanking knife.
Can you do more than 30 damage?
Me?
Yes, because he has 30 AR at the moment.
I'm not going to walk up to him to do that or cast to do that. So, no. I can. Am I going to do it? No. I could kill everybody. Would you prefer that?
Nope.
Ah, good.
How do we reduce that AR? Is there any like magical means or something?
I was just about to ask about his AR.
It resets at the
get-
start of the round. So
Okay.
right now it's 0.
Okay, so it's,
Oh,
it's,
you actually already got his information for that.
Yeah.
So I don't even need to ask about that.
So we can bap him all we want this round so far.
until his turn, and then it gets insane again.
Yeah.
For literally everything that I can get.
Damn. It's a bit of a reach because I'm not a martial character, but because I trigger wild magic events, could I figure out what would happen with doing a wild magic event in this area?
Tell you what I can
That
do.
sounds like
Tell you what I can do. I will let you make a perception check to see if you can see the same remnants of the wild magic.
Wait, let me go check my sheet in case I have anything for this. Notes. Nope. Rage. Hey.
The power of the Impossible Apprentice has the entirety of this ley line under his control. However, oddly enough, despite having the inability to create a wild magic event here, the energy that controls the ley line, although it belongs to the apprentice, is not resisting you. There is a small sliver of violet energy that flows through it. The fraying sanity of the apprentice, his final gift, has been discovered. Call forth the ley lines and claim your inheritance.
Oh, that's sick.
one of us has to channel.
I know what my next couple
I think I might have channeled fucking once in this campaign, dude.
You did.
Hold on. Real question. Grammer has Arcana trained. Can he channel a ley line?
No.
Shit. Okay. That'd be sick.
But Arcadum, nothing's impossible.
Hey, good argument. I appreciate the argument.
Can I?
No.
You still
I
got
actually do have a spell.
Grammy Maw's out of action.
Channel's a feature.
They're a feature. I bet. Let me go click on this thing. Chanel number
Channel
5.
looks is this.
I got it. We ask him to let us take a short rest, and then I can channel.
Alright then. I am just gonna have to walk up there too, because fuck me if I'm getting left alone in a corner again against one of these guys.
I'm staying next to me. I'll protect you.
Oh yeah, sure. Wait. There's walls here.
Come, be towered by my
Flying
amazing height.
walls. Yeah, no. Ignore me. 15. I'm gonna go over here next to. Wow, I actually don't want to be this close to you guys for chain lightning. We're actually.
Regret the decision.
I'm immediately regretting coming up here.
And
This is equally as bad. This is all equally as bad.
yeah, no, we're in a rough spot.
Wow. I'm gonna resend that.
You walk up the stairs, look around, walk back.
Fuck, bro! I have to go up there because I can teleport people, but we're gonna get chain lightning. Darian's gone.
I know you can go up the other stairs, which are just as high.
You could always claim your birthright.
I don't know how to channel like mechanically
Channel.
wise.
I don't think there's a limiter on taking the short rest.
It's me telling you, just do it.
Okay. I have to have an action.
This is a role play thing.
Oh.
Fucking
Role
do
play.
it.
Role playing? Am I
Yeah,
I didn't want to like have to spell it out. Like
I'm reading channel, and I was just like, I don't know how to do this.
We can't do this.
Ain't nobody.
mechanically.
Grandma wasn't raised by no bitch, so yeah.
leans in. Nothing is impossible. Okay.
Well,
Hey, he said the thing! He said the thing!
yeah.
Role playing in my TTRPG? The fuck is this?
Yeah.
You guys playing pretend in here? The fuck?
Fuck it. As my fellow friends in Gallo say, fuck it. We ball. I'm gonna look the Forbidden Apprentice in his scaly, beautiful eyes, and see on my eyes.
There was a time where I was lost, and you came into my dreams and told me that these children would come to help me. And in that time, I thank you. But now that you have given them to me, I will not let anybody take them back from me. Not even you. And I'm gonna figure out how to channel and do crazy shit. Fucking bwah 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 bwah. Oh god. Hulk. Witness me.
Mama, Opal, Opal.
The music's changing.
Does a backflip.
Mama,
Does a really slow
Opal,
backflip.
Opal, Opal.
Is that Polk?
That's Polk over there.
Out, out. Into
Polk,
the bars, Mom. Like role playing. You don't have to use an action. Action.
I like to imagine Polk's like.
oh.
I like to imagine Polk's like the camera.
Fucking
Okay,
just
hold
do
on.
it
Hold on.
already.
Shush. I know how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. You find the feature in your features tab finally.
No. I have roleplay that I can do, and I also have art for this that I can use. She's gonna close her eyes and reach her hands into the hole inside of her chest, and pull out the darkness that is within them. And two massive black hands are gonna form as yeah, we're about to do crazy shit. Blah, 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 blah. I have art for this. Get fucked.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-da, doo-da.
And she's gonna think of Eugene as she tries to remember the chaotic magic that happens when she interacts with the wild magic of the ley lines naturally, and the wild magic that is here. And I'm gonna go over here and
I'm sorry, is that new art?
trust fall. Whee!
Unfortunately, it is not in the
Hold on.
so I can't show it to anybody.
Oh, I can do it.
Also,
hold on, wait, I can do it.
Polk will say, "No, don't jump to your death. Just
Yeah,
reach."
Just don't jump.
I'm not gonna
Just
actually
don't jump.
Holy
I'm
shit!
not
Like,
gonna
don't do that for real.
I'm not going to actually trust fall. But,
How are you this up to?
It's on there.
long.
All right.
It's on there.
Anyway. So
We're
therefore,
talking about metaphoricals here that I don't understand.
you have activated the ability. So this is what's going to go down.
Oh.
Opal, I need you, as energy begins to flow through you, the ley lines directly diverging into your veins. The impossible apprentice will turn and look upon you like a predator watching prey. However, the gifts left behind by your once ally surge through you. What was left and what was promised. The energy flows. Roll for me a raw charisma roll.
Can I augment that?
Negative.
Nah.
Okay.
This is between me and him.
Alright, Grandma Opal. As you reach into the energy, you feel the ley line be pulled forth into you. However, its burden is great. You will need the help of others. Others to assist you. Others capable of channeling the mana. That is your action. Grammar.
Oh shit.
Come on, I have arcane train. Let me help. Okay, let me think. First, martial check. I would like to see if there's anything I can do to help Opal.
Distracting the apprentice would help.
Okay. Alright, well. First thing I will do is bonus action, inventory. I will toss a purging potion at my boy Gene there.
Cool. That gets a Song of Wrath.
Sweet.
That's only 2 of the instance, though. It's not flat value, it's within instance.
And we good?
So how much have you manipulated this combat? How much have you manipulated your exposure?
So I went up 4,
This combat?
and then I went. Because when we did our preparatory round.
Preparatory round doesn't count for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's combat instance. It's not total value.
Okay, then not at all.
Okay.
Didn't you just go up 2?
No, because I walked into this combat at 7.
Oh.
Okay, so I would need to do another purging potion in order to trigger.
If
If
something.
you use a bigger one, yeah, that's fine. You can use
No,
a greater
that's the
one.
thing that the base purging potion brings me down to my base exposure. I can't go any lower than where that would put me.
Okay,
that's
so
fair.
purging.
But I can't. Either way, you cut
If
it.
you bring him down to his next turn, fuck it, we ball. He can go up 2.
I'm fairly certain we all die on the apprentice's
Also,
turn.
does Grandma go up to 10 exposure? Just curious.
No changes other than what I have stated has occurred.
So, hold on. So, since the purging potion doesn't work,
Well, I mean, it does. It just doesn't get him to the threshold because it's counted on combat instance.
okay.
Yeah. I would either way you slice it, I need to get into exposure. Either before you do this to me, or after.
Let me think then, because that changes things a bit. Because I was really kind of counting on your heal here.
Yeah, well, you just misunderstood. That's all.
Okay. So, question for you, Gene. Would it be better then to not do the purging potion, heal somebody instead just to get our health bar up, and then wait for you to gain yourself too somehow, and then purging potion? Or do you want to be able to do something on your turn to trigger 2? Can you?
I can, but it will mean casting a second level spell.
Because I can give you another purging potion, but that'll be my action for the turn. I only have one more regular purging potion. Just to give the party health.
Gene needs to go up and down by increments of 2 from his starting exposure. His base exposure.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, his base exposure is 5, so we're kind of in a pickle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go down 2, no matter where you cut it, and I have to go up 2 after that.
Yeah, but you bring
Okay.
him up down 2 will start the train. So
Yeah.
it's not
Okay,
a
so
bad
we'll-
thing
yeah.
to do it.
And it doesn't matter
Heal
that
might
leave
be
it.
better. Heal might be better.
heal might be better, but
Yeah, healing Paxel would be better.
Heal,
if
heal
we
would
can
be
reach her.
very nice right
As,
now.
as long as the heal doesn't give the apprentice a turn, it's pretty good. But if
So
you,
let's
if you
do
give him a
this.
turn and he knocks me out of whatever we're trying to do, it'd be bad. You guys are
What's the
trying to
bonus
distract him
Grammar
right now.
doesn't trigger him, so
So let's do this instead of giving you the purging potion, just to get heals on the board. I do have a greater that I can give out, and my heals are +8. So I will give her one of my graders.
Yeah.
And not give you that, so that'll put that back to 1. And we'll burn one of these instead. Paxel, drink up.
Grandma, I'm gonna need you to talk your shit and make this man look at you.
Oh, I already have a plan for that. What's his name again?
Oh,
Oh my god.
run up to his face and just yell.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
I was joking when I said it, but fuck it, we're balling.
What's his name again?
What a guess. It's at the top of the notes.
Oh, thank you.
Turn your token around and say it to his fucking face.
Hortigas, it's time to stop.
Hmm?
And I'm gonna call out to him, and then I'm gonna smack him in his jaw.
Kisses you tenderly.
What? Damage. Smack him again. All right, and let's see, bonus, marshaled, and hit. So we're good.
Darian,
All
Hold
right,
on.
so the impossible apprentice will turn to Grammar as he speaks his name, and a wrath will appear across his face. His scales will begin to expand and extend, and he will turn his ire upon Grammar.
Yep.
This isn't even my final form.
All right, are you done, Grammar?
Yep, I am about to get fucking wrecked, but yeah.
Yep. What's the math about to be hitting you in the fucking chest? Let me go start
A
counting.
lot of damage.
It's gonna be ouch. That's
Yep.
gonna be the damage. Ouch.
So I'm gonna go cast a spell now.
Yep.
Does
The
his
impossible
thing resets
apprentice
back down?
will. The impossible apprentice will lift his hand. Will point it directly at Grammar. And the surging might of the rainbow will emanate outwards from it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. I was wondering when I get to cast this fucking spell.
Why does
Oh,
the rainbow
fuck.
sound bad right now?
It's color spray.
Is
It is
Skittles?
not color
Is
spray.
Is
Uh-oh.
this
It
taste the
is.
rainbow?
Way worse than color spray.
It is fuck you magic.
Okay.
But I made sure to go to his backside, pointing away from all of you.
You sure did.
That's true.
You did it, buddy.
I sure did it.
don't
I
have
did
any
a bad
reactions,
thing.
so,
Gene, you still got a reaction there, bud? I may need you.
I do indeed.
Okay, good.
you might need a little more. than me
Okay.
right now.
I will focus the beam, because this is
Mhm.
the augmented version of the spell.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
need
love
you.
that for me.
I need you to make 3 dexterity saving throws, Grammar.
Oh, I am so good at those. Thankfully,
Hey, that's great. Oh, that's Kaido. Never mind.
yeah, I get
Can I
Advantage.
check what the spell is?
You sure can.
that's what I'm going for.
31.
You take the 20 from him.
The spell is prismatic spray with the
I don't
focus
know what that
augment.
does.
Yep. So I do get advantage on this because of Gene.
I don't know what the prismatic spray means.
It's a 7th level spell.
Prismatic spray is a 7th level evocation that strikes a target with rays of the colors of the rainbow.
Mhm.
They each do different things, ranging from different kinds of damage to restraining.
Oh, he could be turned to stone. I know the spell.
Yes, things like that.
Oh, this is cool. It's it's bad. Sorry, it's bad, but
I
it's,
have the medicine for being turned to stone at least. At
Yes,
least
we
I
do.
have that.
You got this. You need one more, right?
It's one of my favorite
You
spells.
said 3.
Oh, sorry. That's he needs. Yeah, so now he
One
needs
more.
2 more regular ones. Well, I had advantage on the first one. So he needs 2 more regular ones. These are all with +4. Let's go.
Hey.
Alrighty.
18, 23,
Does
24.
would anyone like to interfere with those rolls?
I'm thinking I make one of those save.
We know
But
that.
why don't? Yeah, I think doesn't the 20
Um,
auto?
The 20 is an
I thought
automatic
that-
success. Yes.
Okay.
You may have, because I'm pretty sure we checked that he has missed the ley lines to get his inspiration back. You may have my inspiration reroll that 14.
I mean,
So hold on, because we risk rolling lower here.
that
I would-
14 is an 18.
Yeah,
That's
it's
an
an
18?
18. Yes.
Also, those are additional ways to get my points back. Using your inspiration still gives me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I
So,
wanted to know specifically. So
Gene could give
never
me
mind.
inspiration to turn that 18 to a much higher number.
Yeah, right now it would be a 28.
Yep.
Right now I'm handing out +10s.
Yep. So making that a
Probably
28,
want to.
and then I can use the Gambler Black dice 3d6 for the 19.
Use a d6 for
Fuck
the
it.
19.
We'll make that. No, I'm making the +10 on the 18 to make it a 28. Because
And then
so that
I'll-
way he can kind of bump that 19 up.
You
And I will
only
do-
have
19 is a 23.
You only have 2d6 of the gambler dice.
No, you gave me yours last session.
I let you use it, yes. Does that
That's
mean
that's expending
You,
it.
you,
That's expended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't just transfer you to your pocket?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
died,
Yes,
though.
yes,
You
it does.
didn't.
Oh,
yes,
it
does.
yes, it does.
You handed it
You were
over
dead
to me.
too.
Yeah, like
Cool.
Gamble Black doesn't
So-
reward people that don't gamble.
Yep, and then top that 9, so that makes that 19 a 28 as well.
228s and a natural 20.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. I'm gonna do my thing now.
Yep.
To be
Crunch
fair, every time
routine.
I've tried to gamble, everyone's told me no.
Oh, hold on. That 19
That's
plus
not
4.
his problem. Who says you need
It's actually a
permission?
31.
How many times have you guys told me not to blow up and I've done what I
Alright.
wanted?
Irrelevant. I gotta
Yep.
get through this. First spray. Okay. Second. Third. Okay.
Grab his tail and twist it.
Yeah.
So that's
And his impossible stacks are at 2. So
Yeah.
he can gain an ability or act out of turn. He doesn't get a story effect at the moment.
And that
okay. You take half of that, so 21 acid damage.
okay, and my armor blocks some of it.
Yep, and then take 21 cold damage. And saves actually affect this one. Oh, that's failed. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the last one doesn't affect you. Cool. Alrighty. Boom, there you go. That could have been a lot
21,
worse.
22. Okay, 21. Thank you. Now I'm just going to do the math. I think I still survive it, but I'm not sure. 10, 13, 13 on the first one. So it puts it to 8, and then 13 on the second one, which would be 8 again. So 16, so I'm down to 3.
3? Yeah, okay. Good.
So, Arcade,
Yeah.
I
Hold on, I'm not
Arcana
done
checked
yet.
his. Sorry, go ahead.
Power
Sorry.
overwhelming time.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Which
This
one
is
do you
probably
not
right.
want me to do?
Well, we only got one choice.
That's, yeah, I'm just going through the motions here.
That one.
So you're
Shadow
choosing
limit.
So you're choosing Shadow Limit. Okay. Okay, Shatter Limit, which resets it. I can't use Shatter Limit. I fucking really want Bremer to die.
Fair enough.
Saying
I said his name.
Saying my goddamn name. Who the fuck do you think
Keep
you
my
are?
goddamn
Damn name
out
out your mouth.
Hordagas, no!
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking defying fate. Roll all that shit again.
Oh,
All of it.
No.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. I was just being quiet and hoping and praying
Okay,
for
so-
you.
Did that include the D6s and all that?
You re-roll. Yes, that's everything. So
Okay. So let's go 3d20.
well, roll d20 individually, but yes.
Oh, I just accidentally rolled 2. Oh, does
That's
that include my advantage?
That's a 1 and a 20.
We'll,
Wow.
we'll call that advantage, I guess.
Okay.
So that's
Oh, the
20,
first
so you
one
made
would have
that
been
one.
advantage. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Now just roll the others regular.
Yep.
Okay, and last one. Okay.
12.
And then
All of them
3d6.
plus 4. Yeah, all of
Yeah.
them plus 4.
18 was the one
And
that Gene. The middle one was the one that Gene affected. So that one would be
Yep.
plus 10. So that's
Yep,
like 32, which is plenty. And the gambler dice you rolled on the last one, so go and roll it again. See if you can turn that 16 into something.
Oh!
Oh,
Daddy.
very well. If you insist on being alive.
No! Hordagas!
Okay.
We're friends. Grim, we're out here really defying the odds of the power of
I'm gonna
friendship.
do. I'm gonna
Holy
do
shit.
7. I'm gonna do 7 force damage to Paxel.
Whoa, hey!
7 to
Wait,
7
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Paxton.
throw. I'm gonna
Do
throw
what to me?
7 force damage. Here, throw this.
Hey, no, I'm fine with me.
It's fun packs.
No, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
That's how it hurts you. What do you mean?
Pow! Bam! Okay. Anyway, that should be it there. I will drop concentration on banishment, though.
Banishments.
Why does he keep doing that?
Before my turn or after my turn?
Before your turn, unfortunately.
It might be because Hortigus is trying to help us in some way. That's why he keeps dropping banishment. He's fighting
Maybe.
against himself.
Also, he's a little distracted.
Yeah, that's true. He's a little pissed.
Don't you worry about me. I'm role-playing. Anyway, that'll be good there, Darian. We'll pick it up next time because we're at time.
Holy shit.
Fucking
Well,
epic.
then.
Woo!
Summers!
While this
I-
fight is
I-
going on, I will be turning on my camera. Just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I DM'd you.
It's 'cause you need
Opal art, 'cause
some-
I don't know how to fix
You
it.
need some hands.
Mhm.
Okay. I also know that there's some fan art, so I'm going to get through that as quick as I can because I got to skedaddle and get ready for yet another apprentice fight tonight. So,
Mhm.
Back to back.
People are fighting apprentices, dude.
well, it is the
Yeah.
end game. So,
All three of them are in the combat now.
All four.
You could have let us all die, man. And this guy would have been sane enough to not kill Corvanus.
well, now you have to stop
Six
him the
lives
old-fashioned way.
For Corvanus?
Fëanor.
These fucking losers for the fate of Corvanus.
Even though I am a little sad that we didn't get to see the peaceful ending for the Impossible Apprentice, I do think how we got here was very poetic, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
I didn't want to do this.
There's
Points
like a
finger.
slight chance. There's still a slight chance, even if it is just him rolling a straight one.
All right, that'll do
Because
for now.
I do have offer of peace.
Yep.
Let me.
I DM'd you.
I know. I heard you.
I DM'd you.
I'll put it. I'll put it in fan art. I'll put it in
Opal,
fan art.
did you DM him?
Look at my boys.
No.
That's only something fucking
I
makes
Spent
me
a lot of money
I
on
used
them.
my eyeballs. I used my eyeballs to look at her boobs.
He
Grammar's
does.
never made eye contact with you.
This is,
He's scared. He doesn't know where they are. Actually, there's a hole in your chest. It's very distracting.
What are you looking at?
How is she
Looking at it right now.
breathing? That doesn't make sense to me. If I put my hammer through the hole, does it come out the other
Everyone's
side?
No, it
Everyone's
doesn't.
been too
Can I
busy
attack enemies
staring
through
at the
her?
hole in her
Brilliant!
chest to
Use a
actually
lance.
make eye contact.
She's a secondary shield. All right. All right. Here we
My
go.
eyes are up here. Ma'am, there's a hole in your chest.
Bam! There's a hole in your chest.
And it's screaming.
Does anybody want any sunk teeth crackers? Pulls the metal hole.
Oh, not anymore. Anyway, let me go look at the
At some
banner.
point, a hole's a hole.
Okay,
A
Gates
hole
and Guardians
is a
and their new stuff.
Yay!
See, we got
Sexy tall
got-
Anfa. Watch your fucking mouth. How dare you try to order farm on grandma? Get the fuck out of here.
I did.
Dyed your fucking head white. You'll always be the fucking copycat, alright?
My
This big
hair
OG.
turned white.
This
There.
big OG over here, alright?
go over
I'm
there.
going to outlive you if we survive this.
All right.
You ain't outliving shit. No.
This you'll outlive her.
I mean, not with that attitude.
not fucking
All
wild
right.
mention getting cheat sheet.
Okay, here we go. So we got some fan art. First, we have
I'm witnessing.
Eldar art.
Eldar.
Nice.
He's
Yeah,
Eldar.
Waymigger did a great job.
Next, we have is Grandma Opal's new art,
Yeah.
standing on Eugene's hands.
Oh my
Eugene.
gosh.
He's fucking doing it.
Nice.
That is so sick.
And then finally, something that Grammar had made for everybody. So
Oh. I'm sitting up.
Oh.
there you go.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Why are you so fucking mad at me, Gene? What the fuck?
He's not. He's
He's always giving
concerned.
side eye to everyone.
It's quite literally his character trait.
Maybe you just said something weird. Maybe he just woke
Better
up.
fucking
He is
smile
just
at
a
me.
nice
Gosh.
guy, to be fair.
My
Is
favorite,
it-
He's just
my favorite one here
Very
is that Nist
slight
is
little
happy
smile.
because he's a furry again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not completely accurate because Anfa is shorter
Height,
than me.
yeah. A height difference.
Ah, it's
Scroll up.
whatever. Nobody cares.
No, I love it. I love it.
It's
Is
adorable.
it gonna get colored in or?
Yes, eventually it will. I just didn't have time for it. Doing 7
my God.
people. Yeah,
Yeah,
doing
this is
7 people in 4 days is not easy.
Yeah.
I love
Did you do this?
No, I did not. I had it commissioned by Danny. He did great work.
This
Very
is great.
good.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thought I recognized this art. Alrighty,
Mhm.
good stuff, guys. Hugs and kisses, but I got to get going to the next
Mwah.
one because I have lots more murdering to do. Bye bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Bye bye.